There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would've panicked. I embraced the storm, I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world. They're scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated, so my religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created more. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed, wanna disable me to see them bleed, hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me if you deceive Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his, what is sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a virgin, they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty, I'm perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I like to back out the hole. When next like I don't know. Okay. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, dab it blasphemy. And these be a tab it naturally. Okay, yeah. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
All right, just 1 second. Let me get back over here. Make sure I got some sound. I think I just knocked myself out, of course, right when I'm starting. Well, I guess I'll find out in a minute. Sorry, I think I just knocked myself out off my phone. I like to have the phone open. Just 1 sec. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it and see what happens. I don't want to have two mics on with an echo. I hope there's no echo. Okay, good. Let me see. Let me put back the comments on. I might when one of the clips is playing run and get a coffee refill because this shit's almost gone and I kind of forgot, which is atrocious. Let's see. I'll scroll up some. Hello, Graham, Ash, Bonkers, Mama 2, Chaotic, TZB, Angel Eyes, what's up? What's up? Curiosity, Dodie. Flossie, Ran, what's up? I think I accidentally just texted you twice, Ran. I'm sorry about that. Oh, yep, the wish list link. the triggering wish list. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Daniel Barry Sports. So I set this up this live up 2 days ago because now I'm trying to get them. Excuse me, 1 second. I'm trying to get them done ahead of times, but then other news pops off. So it's I'm kind of late because I had to change my whole list around and rechange the link. So obviously we have a couple news events going on in the hoods that I wanted to put on here. What up, cry baby? How you doing? So I mean, so much is going on really that it's hard to figure out what to do here. Now I know Kels and Lori were thinking about doing a live today. That was last night, and I was like, cool, I'll just go do one in the morning. However, I believe Kels woke up with no voice. Are you in here, Kels? I can't remember if I seen you. She's having some voice problems today. Lori, I don't know if you're in here either, but sorry about your voice, Kels. And I hope you get it back soon so you can be back to putting the smack down. Let me see. What up? Well, thank you. Okay, let's see. Let me put the first thing up here. Oh, I hate when I rush around because then I lose my focus and figure out what I want to do first here. I got a lot of things up on my list, so I don't want to go out of order though. Specifically, we'll do I think we'll get the serious stuff out of the way because I mean, the sad stuff really, it's no fun. It really isn't. I was thinking twice about wanting to even play these clips. I know everyone's playing it, but technically it is news that's out there. And I found 2 clips on it that I thought were good put together clips about the Charlie Kirk situation. And let me see what the channel is on this again. Oh, actually, is it on the screen? I don't see it on my phone. Let me check. Oh yeah, it is on the screen. I wonder why it's not on my phone. All right, that doesn't matter. Anyway, let me pull that up again. This channel is Cinema Shotgun, and I just like his take on it. So again, I put all the links in case y'all want to check out these channels and give them a like or whatever after when I find good clips that I just want to comment on or whatever. I try to put them in case you want to check them out. I've been finding some interesting channels. Let me see. Hey, Jackie. See if anyone else snuck in here. Kels was hoping someone would go live over there and expose the. Well, you know what? I have a lot of opinions, and I gotta say that I'm trying to stay on the topic of this first, and then I might get into some of that. I might not. But I at the same time, I'm kind of mad. I can't help but to be pissed because of you got people in the community trying to boss me around, bully me, do shows on me for days in a row, show after show after show, right? For something someone else said. Yet, it's okay for another person to do all that stuff. So it's it's a big joke, right? I mean, this community is fucking backwards sometimes. Makes no sense to me. I mean, again, like I said it before when it happened to me, is the same energy going to be there? Probably not, right? It's okay. Rules for thee, but not for me. So the whole thing can start pissing me off and get me sidetracked. So I'm trying to stay the fuck on track, but it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. And one thing to like a creator and I'm trying to be careful and not even use names here. That's fine. But the point is to portray to be something and then continually, I can't even get into it right now. I'm going to try to stay focused. But how can I help but not be pissed? I'm pissed. Because I guarantee nothing will be said. Nobody will care. But I try to not do that shit because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable that both. I try to do that respect. So, okay. What up, Leslie? Okay, Leslie. Graham, hello. Strange Clouds. I don't know if I said hi to you, Graham, too. Sorry about that. If I didn't, sorry about that. So, again, this is, Cinema Shotgun, I think? Yeah, Cinema Shotgun. And this just broke my heart when I first started playing it. I tried to play it. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I only could get through a short portion of it. Because just the visual of the daughter running up to her dad like this, it just broke my heart that this family had to witness this horrific act. And then you got people fucking laughing online and celebrating it. What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, how can you not see this beautiful family and forget all the political shit and not see it for what it is? How do you think they're all going to be traumatized forever? And you cause this is cause for celebration? There's really something fucking wrong with you. That's my opinion on it. It's fucking disgusting. But anyway, let's watch this again. I tried to watch this a couple times. It broke my heart. I do not know why I'm not on the screen on my phone. This is very weird. I'm in the right live, but it's not showing. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I'll get out of the StreamYard and go to the YouTube side. Just give me 1 second. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, great. There's a delivery person. My dog might bark. I'm just going to drop the StreamYard and go into my live on the other side. Just give me 1 second, please. Yeah, I could see it here. I'll catch up with y'all in a second. Ooh, I don't want 2 mics on. Gotta take my earbud out. All right. Just gotta turn my earbud down so I don't hear 2 microphones. Oh my lord, I was wearing 2 earbuds. I never have 2 earbuds. All right. Let's see if anyone else snuck in here. Ern called you a whore last night. Didn't Ernie only have 1 live? Did Ernie have another live or something? Oh, there's a lot I could say, but I'm trying not to, like I said, crybaby, make any. I felt a little bit weird about doing that. That's right. I did make a new, since I'd been doing like random news clips around the interwebs, I actually made myself an intro to play, but I feel kind of weird doing it because it's funny before this kind of news. So I'm going to do it after the first 2 sad ones because it made me feel a little weird. It's just poor timing because I started working on this video. I think I might have technically started it the night before last. And then yesterday morning, before all this internet stuff was popping off, I already had it mostly already. It's just bad timing. I already had it made. But yeah, I feel bad about doing some humor shit before this. But I am going to play it. I have an unedited version and then my finished edited version. And they are in my StreamYard. Thanks for reminding me, though. All right. Ernest Manson. The fuck is Ernest Manson? The fuck? All right, without further ado. Oh, I don't have my headphones on.
Charlie Kirk was killed today in front of his wife, in front of his kids, basically in front of the whole entire world. Not because he ever did anything wrong, not because he ever hurt someone. I don't think Charlie would ever hurt someone. You might not like him, you might not agree with him. I don't think Charlie is capable of hurting a fly. Charlie wasn't killed because of any wrongdoings. Charlie was killed for simply siding with common sense.
Now pause. How can you not look at look at the beautiful family and then to have the gall to go online and all these groups are getting together and laughing and think it's funny? How can you not just see this for what it is? Think about how they're going to be screwed for their life now. They don't have a father, these 2 beautiful children. How do you think the wife feels? Those kids are traumatized. Those other kids there. It's nothing funny about this. If you think it's funny, there's something wrong with you.
Charlie was killed because he grew a large platform, a large audience, from simply promoting common sense ideas, mainly to younger people. That's why they killed Charlie, because of the influence he had over high school kids, college kids. That's why they killed him right there on a college campus. They wanted the college kids to see what happened to Charlie. They wanted to scare the college kids from ever thinking or speaking like Charlie. You see, I believe over the last few months, maybe you could say the last couple of years, especially over the last couple of days,
since that horrific video was released of Irina Zarutska getting killed on the train in North Carolina.
I just want to pause because I have a couple clips of that pulled up too, because again, I had already set up this live right after this broke the next day, and I didn't go live yesterday because I guess there was a lot going on or whatever, so I already had it planned to do this one next, so I do have that to cover too. But
no pun intended, that we are reaching a turning point in America. And I believe...
I'm sorry to stop it again. Flossie, that really does break my heart. I can't even, I don't know. Can I do that on here? Oh yeah, I'm on the YouTube side. I can't pull up comments. Flossie says, what's really heartbreaking is his little one instinctively tried to run to her daddy because she was scared of all the noise and chaos because daddy would keep them safe.
That they think that someone like Charlie, with a platform as big as his, with the ability to articulate himself in the way that he does, I believe that they viewed Charlie as a threat as we reach this turning point in America. One of the last things Charlie was speaking out about was that senseless attack down in North Carolina, speaking out about the problems with crimes in big cities and how they just catch and release these violent, mentally ill criminals and allow them to prey on people on the streets. That was the last big issue that Charlie Kirk tackled. And the mainstream media demonized him for it. And here we are, a day or so later after he tackled that issue. As you see that there's been a fire lit in some people in America. A lot of people have already been here, but that video of that young girl getting killed on that train, it woke up.
Sorry to pause that right there. Donna says, I think Charlie was one of our future presidents. I mean, could have been.
A lot of people up, and now this
new
Flossie. Video of what happened to Charlie, it's going to wake even more people up. But I do believe what happened to Irina is almost a turning point.
Okay.
So the timing of this is very odd. Because after Charlie tackling this issue, after seeing how fed up people are, they take Charlie out. And
fix my StreamYard.
I find it interesting, kind of ironic, kind of, I don't know what the word for it is, but the last thing that Charlie Kirk ever posted on social media was actually about Irina. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he said.
And this is just crazy.
If we want things to change, it's 100% necessary to politicize the senseless murder of Irina Zarutska, because it was politics that allowed a savage monster with 14 priors to be free on the streets to kill her. And he's absolutely right. But because he had common sense points like this one, that's why they hated him. If Charlie was a weirdo that promoted a bunch of nonsense, they would love the guy. If Charlie would say, hey, girls can be boys and boys can be girls and your kids should be exposed to this, they would love him. But because he promoted common sense, they hated him. And it's not just Charlie. They hate you too. They hate me as well. They hate all of us, folks. And if they're willing to do that to Charlie, they're willing to do that to you. And just as Charlie said, we should politicize the murder of Irina. We should also politicize what happened to Charlie, because this was obviously a political assassination. This was obviously politically motivated. And the reason we're here today, the reason we're having this discussion right now, is mainly because of the mainstream media in this country. The reason we're here having a conversation, the reason why Charlie is not tucking his kids in bed tonight is because of MSNBC, CNN, ABC, shows like The View, the media caused this. The media had just been recently demonizing Charlie. After
The media hate mongers, the media fear mongers.
Charlie's death, the media continued to demonize Charlie. But I'll tell you what, the two horrific videos that we all had to see over the last couple of days have changed me. And they should change everyone who sees them. My tolerance has been completely depleted. And I know that the ultimate goal behind killing Charlie was to silence us. But I'm not going to be silenced. I'm going to continue to speak out about the same issues Charlie did. And I would encourage all of you all to do the same. In fact, I would encourage you guys to say how you feel right now down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit the like button, share the video, and I'll talk to you all very soon. And then
So I really liked his take on it. So if you want to check out his channel and other things that he talks about, I did put the link already in the description. Again, it is Cinema Shotgun. I think he did well on that video. Resonated with me, so I wanted to share that one. And then we have, oh wait, that's not the next one. Hold on, it's a little out of order. So a little bit before, when I already had this live planned, I just always keep them unlisted since I never know what time I'm actually going to be here. Popcorn Planet actually came out, and I guess there's a little bit of breaking news regarding the suspect, and they think he might be identified but still at large, and they have some pictures they're sharing all across the interwebs. So I'm going to play a little bit of Popcorn Planet, and hopefully, let's see. Oh good, I almost didn't share it again.
The suspect behind the murder of Charlie Kirk is still at large, but the FBI has just released images of a person of interest. But there's so much misinformation, misdirections happening online, including the shocking reveal that the Trump speech was edited with AI.
Yeah.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signal. There's so much information coming in. I wanted to try my best to look at this all as objectively as possible. As an independent voter who doesn't have a dog in this race and feels just horrified by the actions of yesterday, I want to break down what we know so far. First, I think this is most important. They have released images of the suspect at large. These are the two images of the person that the FBI has released. There's not a lot more information about it, but I want you to also hear the latest on what they said at this press conference.
Yeah, and this press conference was today at 12:07. This is he's sharing the Wall Street Journal. I did go and check that out too over there. So he's sharing that from Wall Street Journal.
We were able to track the movements of the shooter, starting at
Eberk, you like Andy, you like Popcorn Planet? I just like the way, I like how Cinema's take on it.
11:52 a.m. The subject arrived on campus, shortly away from campus. We have tracked his movements onto the campus, through the stairwells, up to the roof, across the roof to the shooting location. After the shooting, we were able to track his movements as he moved to the other side of the building, jumped off of the building, and fled off of the campus and into a neighborhood. We do have good video footage of this individual. We are not going to release that at this time.
Interesting.
We are working through some technologies and some ways to identify this individual. If we are unsuccessful, we will reach out to you as the media, and we will push that publicly to help us identify them.
This morning, I can tell you that we have recovered what we believe is the weapon that was used in yesterday's shooting. It is a high-powered bolt-action rifle. That rifle was recovered in a wooded area where the shooter had fled. The FBI laboratory will be analyzing this weapon. Investigators have also collected footwear impression, a palm print, and forearm imprints for analysis.
Suspect blended in well with a college institution. And we're not releasing many details right now, and we will soon. But right now we're not. But that individual appears to be of college age.
This was a targeted event. We don't believe that the community is at risk. However, we are exhausting every resource to find him.
So
he will be found.
It's changed because the photos have been released.
Yeah.
This is the image. Here it is, close-up image. I believe there's one more. Here they are. The both images.
Try to
just
pause
so
on it.
See them full screen. Not a lot being seen, but
it's kind of grainy. It sucks that they're always so grainy.
This is a suspect at interest. Again, we don't know who this person is yet. We don't know motivations, political bias, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people online from going there. And now there's also reports coming in from the Wall Street Journal that some of the ammunition was engraved with transgender anti-fascist ideology. Now, this is my biggest fear. This is going to just create such a powder keg of a topic that they were talking about in this rally. And I just hope cooler heads will prevail and we'll all realize that this person was a crazy person. And regardless of the politics, I hear it out there. Charlie Kirk was against a lot of people in the trans community, and some of these people that reacted are horrifying. I want to share just a small clip of it just to reiterate that I deplore this.
Breaking news.
Okay, before I continue, what I was talking about, that he's going to play some clips, and it could be triggering to some, but this is the shit I was talking about. There's going to be people that are actually joyful, celebrating. It's fucked up to think this way.
Charlie Kirk was in the neck.
As of right now, I think his condition is unknown. There are a lot of people that are like, no matter what side of politics you're on, you should never celebrate something bad happening to someone. I, on the other hand, do cheer when bad things happen to bad people. So on behalf of everybody else, I got this shit. I don't know if he's going to make a recovery.
He didn't. And this woman's horrific. You're horrible. You're horrible. Even if he was going against you and your whatevers, this is not humane. This is two wrongs don't make a right. This is horrific behavior. It's deplorable behavior. And I do want to spotlight it along with TMZ, who was out there apparently seemingly laughing as the news broke.
Graham says, why not better security? I had more body checks to go see the Wizard of Oz in Vegas. I'm serious. It is absolutely the first thing I thought of, even with the attempted assassinations on Trump a couple times. Like, I thought all these events are checked thoroughly because of, there's been, I don't understand it. You'd think I can't comprehend it. No words.
Go to.
That's exactly the time when Harvey Levin learned he passed. The other rooms started breaking out in cheers. It got so bad out there that Harvey had to make an apology.
We're live streaming all day during this tragedy.
I haven't watched that, and I just don't think I could. I heard it's out there, but that's just, you would think they'd be taken down.
When something happened in our office, as we were reporting the assassination of Charlie Kirk, there were some people in the back room away from our news desk here who were watching a car chase, and they were laughing, they were clapping, and you could hear it out here. And we want to make a couple of things clear. One is
laughing, clapping, cheering. Again, at the beginning, the first one I played with the little girl running up in her dad's arm, that's all that I keep seeing in my head, replaying over and over again. How can that be funny? That those lives are destroyed forever. And even the people that were in the crowds that are probably going to have PTSD too. What is the logic here?
That I know these people.
Hey, most
they were not laughing. They were not reacting that way about Charlie Kirk's assassination. They were not. They would not work here if they did. And that being said, we acknowledge that it was horrible timing.
He's like, Harvey, we're supposed to be apologizing here. It took forever. It was horrible timing. It looks horrible, and I don't even believe it. Add to that the fact that Matthew Dowd was fired from MSNBC for comments. So I don't want to try to downplay that there have been horrific reactions out there. It's not okay. It's not okay. At the same time, this idea that all of the liberals are out there just joyful, that's just not the case. Several liberals, including Jimmy Kimmel, while they're still giving their sort of political viewpoints, are out there, sending love to the Kirk family. From Jimmy Kimmel to Rosie O'Donnell, no, just no, do not become the murderer. This is wrong on every level. Here's Barack Obama. We don't know yet what motivated the person who shot and killed Charlie, but this is the kind of despicable violence that has no place in our democracy. Michelle and I are praying for Charlie's family. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, retweeted by Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders. I've seen so much liberal voices speaking out. And I wanted to share just a little bit of this of a therapist on TikTok that's gone viral, explaining why some people just don't have empathy for this right now.
If you don't feel a deep well of empathy for someone who made a career out of refusing to show it for others. I want to normalize that, because sometimes when a public figure dies, especially in a tragic way, people rush to say, you have to be compassionate right now. Don't speak ill of the dead. But if that person spent their life dismissing other people's pain, mocking it, minimizing it, even actively contributing to it, it makes sense that your empathy tank might run dry. That doesn't mean you're celebrating. It doesn't mean you're cold-hearted. It just means your compassion has limits.
This goes both ways, to be fair. It does. Charlie was a polarizing figure. This is a fantastic, I implore you look this up. Here it is, Kenoto of New York, but
was killed in her own home. Initially, it was killed. A Democratic politician from Minnesota was killed in her own home. Initially, it was believed she was killed by another Democrat, but it was later discovered that she was killed by a Trump supporter. President Trump said nothing about the murderer specifically, and when asked, said he wouldn't waste time calling the governor. Senator Mike Lee of Utah even made fun of the deceased lawmaker. Flags were not flown at half-staff, and almost zero Republican politicians had anything to say about the murder. Fast forward to today, and Charlie Kirk was murdered.
Yep.
Charlie Kirk spent his career lying about transgender people, immigrants, and other marginalized communities.
Lying.
He talked down to anyone with a different opinion in the interest of bolstering his own, and villainized those who didn't agree with him. He even said once that gun violence, specifically mass casualty events, were something we had to accept in exchange for having the Second Amendment. He was, by all accounts, a divider. He profited heavily off of people being mad at each other and worked to tangibly make that happen on a large scale. And still, his death saddens me.
I know, Lulu, right?
Look, whether you agree with his version of who Charlie Kirk is besides the point. I'm trying to show all the voices here, and we have to listen, whether we like them or not. I'm not saying whether I agree or who I agree with here, but I will spotlight Arnold Schwarzenegger, of all people, for being a uniter as opposed to a divider at this moment. My heart's with Charlie Kirk's family. Politics have become a disease in this country, and it's deadly. Don't listen to the pessimists when they say there is no cure. There is a cure. It's inside of us. We must find our better angels and walk back from the extreme. We can't agree on anything else. We must find agreement that we don't solve our debates with violence. Here. It's a horrible tragedy. May it also be a moment for everyone to rediscover their humanity. I couldn't have said it better. And that's why I was frustrated when I saw Trump's speech. The first.
Okay, I might just do the. Let me just go over here for a second. I might do just the Trump thing and end it so you can watch the rest over there. But he is a rather big channel. So I just want to show that for a minute. Let me do my little fair use thing. I already have it in my description, but still.
Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. Fair use, fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Fair use. Fair use. Fair use. Fair use.
Break. Yeah, it's interesting with different points of view though, Ash, because some people don't see it that way, and I understand how it's frustrating to some. Okay, let me play a little more of this. My alarm's going off. Sorry about that. Okay, here's a little bit more of it. I'm gonna make it large again. I'm gonna run and start my coffee, but I still will have an earbud in. Let me put that in real quick.
First half was great. And then he immediately pivoted and turned about, this is all the radical left's fault, which I know some of you believe, but this idea that both the right, extreme right doesn't have terrible rhetoric too is just silly to me. Both sides are awful. And we need to remember the fact that as people don't want to, it's only liberals who do this. No, it's not. No, it's not. So there's a conservative who took out Representative Hortman and her husband went after Senator Hoffman and his wife. This was a politically motivated shooting. This was Pravin. And so while he's lashing out at the left, he didn't even say anything about this man who was a conservative, evangelical Christian conservative who murdered someone in cold blood. And look, I'm not even trying to here to point fingers and blame all the conservatives for it, but the reality is it's not as clear-cut as it seems. You add to that the fact that there's so much information coming in now. Here's the guy who left the building. There he is. There he is.
He's the guy.
Video of the escape. And look how many people sharing this. So many people. 19,000. This was a video from July 28th after the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno. It's not even there in Utah. But people just buy it, whatever they see online. And here's where it gets even more crazy. Here's Donald Trump in his speech, which this isn't edited, folks. I only slowed it down so you could see it. He's edited with AI. Where's his pinky go? His pinky disappears. That's not editing. I just slowed it down. Here's frame by frame so you can see what's actually happening here. This is crazy. You can see a jump. They're editing our president. Can you imagine if...
Okay, I finally just got my earbud set. I will be right back. This whole thing was weird.
They did that with Biden? What they would say about that? Oh my God, what's he hiding? What's all this? Da, 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 da. But now look, I believe this is just a transition point from one speech to the other, probably. But at the same time, now I don't know what to believe. Why would you? It's like the Will Smith and his we edited fake crowd. Why would you do this? Why would you risk this and edit it in a way where it's just do a fade in, fade out so we can see that there's a cut? Don't try to hide it so there's no cut. That makes it seem like this whole thing could have been fake. And I'm not trying to say it was. I'm just saying this looks terrible. What am I supposed to believe now? Where are we as a... It's crazy because now you got theories like this putting it out there that after seeing how quickly his response was, how prepared, I'm convinced MAGA sacrificed Charlie in an effort to stop the files that he can't stop. And they're talking about this guy in the background giving baseball signs, which again, I'm not saying this is accurate or true, but this is now the state of what this story is going to become is conspiracy theories, ideas. And given what happened with the last shooter of Trump and Butler, and now the fact that this guy got away, the fact that this guy is still on the run, how is that possible? We should all be furious. And I'm not going to blame any group or any political party. I'm going to unite with with both the red and the blue to say this isn't the way to do this. Let's find this man. Let's find a way to unite each other and try to find common ground instead of keep bickering and fighting. It's what the wealthy and the loyalists want. I had to log off Twitter. I went back on a little bit to prepare for this video, and I'm going to just, I got to take a break and touch some grass because it is so toxic right now. And I get it. Hot opinions are hot and people are pushing us to a point, but my goodness, I hope you can give me and others you watch some respect. And okay, I don't agree with him, but I'll be polite and respectful and disagree civilly in the conversation. Let's have a debate civilly. That's what we need more of in this country. Not F you, Andy. I can't believe you. I can't support you anymore. It is so frustrating to me as we watch this country just turn into madness. And I refuse to be a part of it. I don't want to become political. I don't support either side, but I don't support violence like this ever. And whether I liked some of the things, I don't like a lot of the things Charlie Kirk said. I don't personally, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go on right now to talk about that. Let's talk about the fact that he was taken away from us in a way that is never supposed to happen on either side for anybody. Let's all be humans for a moment. Let's find this psychopath. Try to get to a little bit more to the bottom of it and figure out how do we stop this from happening, not just from politicians, but in our schools all over. And it doesn't mean let's get extreme and let's get mad at each other. Let's figure out how do we actually break bread and figure out a way to do something that both sides can say, fine, I'll give this, you give this. Where has our democracy gone? God, it's so sad and hard out there. We're going to be live later today, breaking more of this down, more reactions, thoughts, but I wanted to get this out. Hope you guys will hear me out. Hit that bell, hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you're thinking. How dark are you feeling it is out there? How worried are you getting? Let me know. And if you disagreed, but you're still here respecting me, please say that as well, because I will love to see those comments. We got to hear each other out.
Okay, I'm back. Hello to Taste the Rainbow that came in here, and I think, where are you? Vampire Love. Now, is Charlie still in here? I don't know what he wanted to say. I'll start this next one that everybody already knows about. Again, I had this set up for yesterday morning. It didn't happen, but I still want to play a couple of them because it's kind of big news right now. Let me see. I think maybe I'll start some of these clips and then I'll drop that for you, Charlie. Okay, I just want you to know I didn't forget. Okay, let's see. This one's about the, stabbing in North Carolina.
North Carolina is in the national spotlight after a woman was stabbed to death on a light rail train more than 2 weeks ago, and it was all caught on video. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owen.
And I'm Ashley Rowe. Today, President Donald Trump talked about the stabbing during a speech at the National Museum of the Bible. WRL's Grace Holland has more on why it's gaining attention now and how state and national leaders are responding, Grace.
23-year-old Irina Zarutska was killed on a CATS light rail train in Charlotte on August 22nd. You see her picture right here. 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown is charged with first-degree murder in her death.
I'm pausing it because when I listen to these clips, I haven't watched all of them, but this DeCarlos Brown, some of the behaviors, I want you to pay attention to some of the behaviors he exhibited and some of the things he did prior to this, because that really caught my attention. I want to see if some of you pick up on it.
A warning, we're going to show you this video, and it is going to be disturbing for some viewers. Charlotte Transit System released surveillance video of the stabbing. In it, you see Zarutska get on the bus and sit in the front row of Brown. At one point, Brown reaches into his pocket, quickly gets up, and lifts his hand. We're going to stop the video there. Zarutska died of her injuries.
It's okay.
President Donald Trump was first asked about the stabbing by a reporter yesterday. At the time, he said he was unaware of the situation, but today he spoke about the murder during his remarks at the Museum of the Bible in Washington, D.C.
I just give my love and hope to the family of the young woman who was stabbed this morning or last night in Charlotte by a madman, a lunatic. Just got up and started. It's right on the tape. Not really watchable because it's so horrible.
And again, just to clarify, this stabbing did happen more than 2 weeks ago, but that video is the new thing here. It was just released in the last few days, and it has really brought the case into the spotlight. Governor Josh Stein went on social media today calling for state lawmakers to pass his law enforcement and recruitment package. He said, in part, we need more cops on the beat to keep people safe. That's why my budget calls for more funding to hire more well-trained police officers. U.S. Senator.
No, it's pretty screwed up. You can't go to the grocery store, the library, to college, to school, anywhere, buses, trains, without worrying about some shit like this.
Tom Tillis and Ted Budd both criticized the justice system, referring to weak on crime judges and prosecutors and violent criminals walking free. North Carolina Attorney General Jeff Jackson says he has told the district attorney that his office will provide any and all support to deliver justice. WRAL News looked into Brown's criminal history. Since 2011, he has been charged with a total of 8 felonies and 6 misdemeanors. He was in prison for nearly 6 years starting in 2015. Brown was released in 2020. According to court documents, the first charge following his prison sentence was a misdemeanor for misuse of the 911 system. An affidavit says Brown called 911 because he believed he was given a man-made material that controlled when he ate, walked, and talked. He was out of jail. And
isn't that interesting? This is what I mean about some of the behaviors that he displayed prior. It sounds like something similar. He called 911 claiming he was given a man-made material that controlled him. You know, kind of like a brain chip. Weird, huh?
On a written promise to appear for that charge when the stabbing happened. Brown's attorney has filed a motion for his competency to be evaluated in connection to this murder case. In his next court hearing is scheduled for September 19th.
And also in one of these clips, it says he's diagnosed with schizophrenia. But some of the it's just weird. Too weird.
In the meantime, CAT says it has increased security and patrols, and the agency shared plans to upgrade its cameras, increase staffing, and strengthen its partnerships with Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police.
All right, everyone, we are back here for you.
Okay, that's clip number 1. Let me see. Let me get rid of these other clips. Also, maybe if a mod at some point or mods could grab the links to these. It doesn't matter if they're in order or what, or maybe share them, that the clips that I'm playing. Let me see here. Is this the next one? That's the one I just played, I think. No, this is a different one. Okay, we'll go to this one.
This evening on Live Now from Fox, I'm your host, Mike Page. Thanks again for joining us. So, next up for our top story of this hour, we are going to be talking about what President Trump is responding to, North Carolina officials as well. This was this unprovoked attack that happened.
Wait, sorry about this. Pause. Jackie says, even my doctor said she's never seen how people are disowning family over politics. It's gotten bizarre. I generally, as a rule, will not talk about that stuff or do any of that. It's just that when you have something so big like what's going on, I feel like I'm gonna go over, like, if I liked what the person said or how they presented it, like their point of view or thought, or think it might be something, because it's something recent, I'm gonna show it. But I just don't. I generally don't, because it can get so bad. People will disown friends, and just like Jackie said, it's bizarre to me that you can let stuff like that get in between friendships, family, whatever. I don't know. I don't get it. So it's not something I ever want to really talk about too deeply anyway.
On a train in North Carolina, a man who just seemingly doesn't have any conversation with this woman, and then all of a sudden starts to stab her. And we were able to get a screen grab of that incident. You can see the woman does not see it coming at all. The man there with the knife in hand, about to do the stabbing. So here's what we know. Officials in Charlotte, North Carolina have faced sharp criticism for failing to keep a man with a history of mental illness, arrest, and erratic behavior off the streets before he fatally stabbed a young Ukrainian refugee on a commuter train last month, a killing that critics say could have been prevented. Police say the 23-year-old Ukrainian woman who fled the war in Ukraine only to be killed in an apparently random attack back on August 22nd, was stabbed by a man with a long record of criminal charges and psychiatric episodes. The suspect, a 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown Jr., has
a history of these type of episodes.
Served time in prison, been briefly committed for other mental issues, and was arrested earlier this year after repeatedly calling 911 from a hospital. And now the White House includes
for repeatedly calling 911, like help me YouTube.
President Trump is responding to this. The White House putting this on X of President Trump's statement saying, I have seen the horrific video of a beautiful young Ukrainian refugee who came to America to escape the vicious war in Ukraine and was innocently riding the metro in Charlotte, North Carolina, where she was brutally ambushed by a mentally deranged lunatic. The perpetrator was a well-known career criminal who had been previously arrested and released on cashless bail in January, a total of 14 times. What the hell was he doing riding the train and walking the streets? Criminals like this need to be locked up. Again, that was from President Trump. And we have other reactions as well here.
I'm going to just shut the captions off for now because it's blocking the screen. Look at how drop dead gorgeous this woman was. Look at her. She's drop dead gorgeous. Like, to me, when I first saw her, I was like blown away. She looks like a model beauty. It's horrible.
Is the picture there of the two. But Speaker Mike Johnson saying an innocent young woman was brutally murdered in cold blood in Charlotte by a man with 14 prior arrests. This never should have happened, but because of Democrats' soft on crime policies, another young person is dead. Where is the mainstream media? Their silence today speaks volumes. Thankfully, President of the United States, House Republicans, and the American people know the truth. Law and order saves lives. We also have a response from the governor of North Carolina, Josh Stein, saying, I am heartbroken for the family who lost their loved one to this senseless act of violence, and I am appalled by the footage of her murder. We need more cops on the beat to keep people safe. That's why my budget calls for more funding to hire more well-trained police officers. I call upon the legislature to pass my law enforcement recruitment and retention package to address vacancies in our state and local agencies so they can stop these horrific crimes and hold violent criminals accountable. This is from the mayor of Charlotte, Vi Lyle, saying the video of the heartbreaking attack that took the life is now public. I want to thank our media partners and community members who have chosen not to repost or share the footage out of respect for Irana's family. This was a senseless and tragic loss. My prayers remain with her loved ones as they continue to grieve through an unimaginable time. Like so many of you, I'm heartbroken, and I've been thinking about what safety really looks like in our city. I remain committed to doing all we can do to protect our residents and ensure Charlotte is a place where everyone feels safe. And this was an interesting time that really played out yesterday to get the attention of the president. There was a media member when the president came back from New York City and he was talking to the media. The one reporter did ask, do you know about the situation that happened in North Carolina? And the president said no, but he would look into it. And then this morning, that's when we got the statement. So apparently he looked at it, talked with his staff, and was just outraged of the incident that happened in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Authorities in North Carolina have released surveillance video of the unprovoked murder of a woman on a Charlotte commuter train.
There needs to be change.
We are not showing the attack, but moments after this video was taken, 23-year-old Irina Zarutska took a seat in front of the man on the right in the red hoodie and began scrolling on her phone. After a few minutes, police say the man identified as 34-year-old DeCarlos Brown took out a pocket knife, stood up, and stabbed Zarutska several times. Passengers rushed to help her, but it was too late.
Very alarming as a woman who rides solo. People have harassed other people. You can tell that they're probably not mentally well.
Brown was arrested after stepping off the train and faces first-degree murder charges. He has more than a dozen convictions dating back to 2014. His own mother says this tragedy could have been prevented. She says after he served 5 years in prison for armed robbery.
I'm just going to pause to say, like, this part too. His own mom said that it could have been prevented. She tried to get help.
Brown began to behave strangely. She says she got an involuntary commitment order and he was placed under psychiatric monitoring, diagnosed with schizophrenia. But she says he got so aggressive, she had to kick him out of her house. Earlier this year, he called 911, making what police describe as paranoid claims. A judge ordered a competency evaluation, but he remained a free man. The case highlighting challenges in the judicial system when it comes to mental health. A retired judge saying resources are spread too thin. As for Zarutska, her family says she was a talented young artist who had come to the U.S. to flee the war in her home country of Ukraine.
And Charlotte's mayor is pushing for more investment in mental health resources. Officials say one major issue is that standards for involuntary commitment are complex and can take years to navigate.
This woman was stabbed to death on a train by this man in Charlotte. This woman was stabbed to death on a train by this man.
I'm not sure if I want to play this whole thing now. Kind of get the point, but there was some things I wanted to show in here. I think I don't need to show the whole thing. Oops, sorry about that. I might have to scroll a little because I don't think I want to play the whole thing. I mean, we get the gist of what's happening here, but there were some points I thought were pretty valid. Let me try to find it.
Including if he's...
I had it already in the place I wanted, but it looks like it moved.
Deemed fit to stand trial. I mean, we also have to talk about how this case has been covered, or rather not covered, and how that's part of the backlash that we're seeing. Because you're seeing places like Ground News saying that as of recording, the killing has been covered far more by right-wing media outlets. Right? And then with that, you're seeing big social media accounts specifically accusing major national news outlets of not covering the situation because of the racial dynamics of the whole thing. Some then also contrasting it to the case of Daniel Penny. Right? Penny was that white guy who ended up choking to death a homeless man who was threatening passengers on a subway car in Manhattan in 2022. 1993. And that ended up being a super high profile case where a jury ultimately found him not guilty. So now you've got the situation where you have a black man killing a white woman, and you have accounts sharing lists of news outlets who hadn't yet covered the killing, and one adding, every single one of them wrote stories on Daniel Penny. Do you get it yet?
And this is why I wanted to pause this, because this is fucking true. Even though, like I said, I try not to get into politics much, but I couldn't agree more on this one.
Also had the likes of Benny Johnson writing, she ran from war in Ukraine, she came here for safety, and America failed her. Them adding, this wasn't random, this was preventable, there is a war on white people. Her blood is on the hands of a system that lets violent criminals roam while innocent people pay the price. If she were black and her killer white, the media would be rioting nonstop, but because she's white, they stay silent. This is evil and it's deliberate. With all that, one, you had some pushing back that he was actually concerned about a Ukrainian refugee, noting that he'd been previously revealed to have been paid indirectly by Russia as part of a secret political influence operation. Right, in that, in addition to a number of his other opinions that he shared. Two, you have many noting that right now, police have so far only said that the attack appeared to be random, noting that the authorities haven't given any evidence to suggest that this was racially motivated. Though also, I'll say with that, not all of the backlash has been about race. Right, a lot of the focus has been on the fact that the killer had been arrested so many times, reportedly had a known mental illness, and was still out on the street. So then with that, you had
I think to me the main points are concerned are the mental history, and that he was out on the streets like that.
people like Elon Musk calling on his followers to name and shame the DAs and judges who enable murder, rape, and robbery, but especially shame those who funded the campaigns of the DAs and judges. You then had Congressman Randy Fine taking it even further, saying he has plans to introduce legislation to hold judges accountable if they release violent offenders who go on to later reoffend, and adding, those 12 plus judges that released to Carlos Brown Jr. should have their day in court too. Right, and then
12 plus judges.
Finally, you had some really explicitly making this an attack on the Democratic Party, or just Democrats in general. And some of those attacks came from the very top, with White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, who already recently called the Democratic Party a domestic extremist organization, now writing, the Democrat Party at every level, judges, politicians, academics, nonprofits, is organized.
I don't really want to push any kind of political narrative, so I'm trying to be careful which parts I play. So this is called the Philip DeFranco Show, and all the links should actually be there. So I think I just kind of wanted to play that part. Let's see, did I already play that? I have other things. Let me try to pause it before I switch it. It's very hard with TikTok or shorts because they start playing. It's very frustrating. Okay, go over here. And I don't think Ernie's in the chat. Could he be listening? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's other. I think there might be other. I heard through the grapevine drama or whatever going on right now, so he's probably over there. But Ernie made a joke the other, recently, and he was going to be. He said he was going to be covering the news. He was trying to spoof off of another creator that does the news, and I thought, well, I play news clips sometimes too. And I said, maybe Ernie inspired me. Maybe I need a commercial too, because maybe everybody here covers the news. Maybe we're all the news. And then I got this idea. I also need a commercial, because if I'm going to do the news, I need to do a clip before I do the news. And then this was born. Random news from the interwebs. Occasional happenings on these YouTube streets. This is Ninja News Network. Bringing you the latest news that we find all across the interwebs. By you, for you. At Ninja News, bitch. It's a fickle. I even have my a fickle press pass. A fickle news time. It's time for the news, bitches. And that's my shortened version. I actually have a longer one. I saved the unedited one too. I might release it. I'm not sure. It was a little bit too long, so I had to make some cuts and make it a little shorter. But this is what I do with my spare time now. So yeah, it might be a little bit of bad timing, but I had that done yesterday. So, you know, I'm going to play that when I do the news. Thank you, Ernie, for inspiring me to also be the news. All right, moving right along. All right, next. No, it's fuck. I got that blonde wig a while ago, and I'm like, you know, I think I have a wig I haven't even worn yet. I need to do something with this blonde wig. Well, I got quite the collection going on now. So this is just a short one. It's quite ridiculous because I like the funny and ridiculous shit. We got the serious shit out of the way, but this is you like that, Flossie? Oh, sorry. I can't stop. I might show you the long version too at the end.
This mom just got convicted of harassing her own daughter for a TikTok prank, and now she has to pay her child $2,000. So apparently in Sweden, a 24-year-old mom followed this viral trend where parents pretend like...
Whoops, sorry. Damn it.
This mom just got convicted of harassing her own daughter for a TikTok prank, and now she has to pay her child $2,000. So apparently in Sweden, a 24-year-old mom followed this viral trend where parents pretend like they're cracking an egg into a bowl, but instead...
Pause. This is what I don't get about TikTok or whatever. So apparently there was some trend, I don't know if it's still going on or not, where, you know, parents are cooking with their kids and then they nonchalantly reach over and crack an egg on their kid's forehead just to see their reactions, you know, to humiliate them on film, to make themselves get viral. So they crack an egg on their kid's head because, you know, because TikTok. And this woman actually got fined and convicted of child abuse and has to pay her child $2,000 for cracking an egg on her head. So let me play the rest.
Instead, they crack it straight onto their kid's head.
One egg.
I don't really think it's funny, sorry.
Okay, thanks. Ow.
I wouldn't hit my kid
So
with
she
an egg.
filmed it, posted it to TikTok, and thought it was all fun and games until someone watching reported it to the police. Fast forward till 2025, and the court said, yeah, that's not funny, that's harassment. The prosecutor called it degrading, and the court agreed to ordering the mom to pay 20,000 SEK, which is about $2,000 directly to her daughter. The mom's defense, everyone was doing it. So the court then responded,
missed my news
now
clip.
you're doing community service and paying your child damages. So yeah, if you are doing a TikTok prank because everyone else is doing it, maybe you should rethink it. This mom just got convicted of harassing her own daughter for a TikTok prank, and now she has to pay her child.
My bad. Izzy, you missed my news clip. I might have to play it again.
Yeah, I had no idea this.
This one is fucking weird as shit. Thank you. Thank you to my docket team who found this today. I was appalled, and I am on a mission, and I could use anyone's help here. We need to locate the community in question, the community that this guy is going to talk about. We need to find them because there's people in our community that I think belong in this community, and you'll know what I'm talking about in a moment. Oh, you did see it. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm proud of my news commercial. Okay. Okay, here we go. You ain't never seen it. You're not prepared for what he's going to say. Let me see what this channel's called again. Penguins Zero. Okay. Again, all the links are in the description.
This existed. Call me.
Oh, okay. Let me read the title actually. Magic Period Blood Community. There's a community called the Magic Period Blood. Naturally, my first thought was magical boobs and a couple other people, if you know what I mean.
Naive, I suppose. I don't typically go on TikTok, but I was going to take the plunge this afternoon because I was reading and watching so many videos about like Swiftie meltdowns and like parties being thrown, tears being shed, like the happiest moment of their lives all over Taylor Swift getting engaged to Travis Kelce.
It does
and I
look
just
like
wanted
him.
to take a peek at some of it to see what all the hoopla was about. And before I even had a chance to type in words to the search bar, this video started auto-playing.
I'm free bleeding in the grass right now. And it's occurred to me that a large collective of women are bleeding right now. And whatever this cycle is, whatever we're moving through.
She said, I'm free bleeding in the grass right now. Yes, you heard that correct. I'm free bleeding in the grass right now. What in the motherfuck?
Blood together feels like one of the most potent bleeds. And I sense more women are synced up now more than ever.
Feels like one of the most potent bleeds. And I sense more women are synced up now more than ever. So you just sit there with your clothes on and let the blood flow through you into the grass? Why? And there's a whole bunch of them. It's not just her, it's a whole community.
So drop a rose if you're bleeding too.
Not gonna lie, that was a crazy hook. I'm free bleeding in the grass right now. It reminds me of Ty Lopez's infamous ad, I'm in my garage right now. There's a lot to unpack here. So she is on her period right now and letting the blood leak out from her and soak into the grass
Into the
around
earth.
her,
She's
returning
earthing
the
her
blood
blood.
to Mother Earth.
She's returning it to Mother Earth. Well, that's kind of weird. It's actually from your uterus, you psycho.
Now, shocker, I don't have periods, and I'm not going to pretend to be the preeminent expert on how they function. So this is a legitimate question. Is there really that much blood that comes?
I wish Mr. Nobody was here. And I'm free bleeding. Shout out, Mr. Nobody, where are you when we need you?
Comes out all at once? Because the way she's describing it makes it sound like the blood is pooling around her, like in Grand Theft Auto when you kill someone and the blood just like starts to fan out deeply from them. I would have imagined that if you sat here spread eagle for like an hour, you'd have some blood getting into the grass and like on your thighs and stuff, but not like the quantity that she's expressing here, making it sound like a fucking crime scene or something.
What the fuck?
And a reminder that your blood is not an inconvenience.
Yes, it is.
It's actually
Speak
one
for
of the most
yourself. Speak for yourself, lady. She says it's not an inconvenience. It's actually one of the most magical gifts in the entire world. I don't know about any of y'all, but that's never how I felt.
Magical gifts in the entire world. Whatever you experience before your bleed, in luteal, when you feel like you're moving through different emotions, different challenges, gets to come out through your blood. You get to die every month and be reborn through your blood. And the earth.
You need a psych eval. You get to die every month and be. What the fuck?
Earth takes
He's
it.
serious.
If you give it to her, and alchemizes it. So the sooner that you can give your blood back to the earth, the more alive that you become.
This must be a pretty common thought process in the modern day about like how period blood is magical and has like divine properties. You remember a few months ago I was making fun of that goober, that goofball who's like, I actually love to eat pussy.
I've never been more glad in my life to have no uterus.
That's on its period, or like have sex with girls on their period because it's divinity that I'm touching with my wiener. I get in there and there's like that period blood.
Gross.
And then his sidekick loser who's like, yeah, you know, I'd have sex with a girl on her period. You know, if I'm afraid to get my sword a little bloody, then I'm not a good knight.
Sword?
And it's not like exclusive to just those douchebags perspectives. Apparently, like it's somewhat of a common thing on TikTok about like period blood being magical with arcane energies.
I wish I didn't always fuck up my polls. I would do a poll right now and ask any of you if you felt like it was magical. Because I'm willing to bet that there's not a one of you in here that felt like that time, even if you don't have it anymore. If you currently have it, if anything about it feels magical.
So she is in that camp about like, this is magic, and by free bleeding on the grass, you are quenching the thirst of Mother Earth to make yourself more powerful.
Are you gonna free
Not
bleed
only
vampire?
that, you get reborn. So every month when your period starts, you die. You flatline. You go straight to Valhalla. But through
Some of us may have felt like we were going to die. I can relate to that part of it.
your period blood, you are born anew. As long as you're bleeding on the grass, I guess. I went to her page, and this is her entire channel. It's
No, you just pause a minute again. Let's say you're taking I don't know, one of your kids to a soccer game at school, and you're sitting in the grass on the sidelines, and you see a woman like that just letting it flow right through her pants. And what would you do? Wouldn't you think it's time to call an ambulance or something to get the woman to the hospital for some kind of psych eval or 5150. I don't know. Something's not right.
So fascinating.
You have, I believe, the most powerful and potent thing that you could be doing right now during this eclipse portal, during this last half of 2025, during forever your time on Earth is to offer your blood back to the Earth. Why?
Who's got a birthday? Happy birthday. Who's happy birthday? Or is it happy birthday to the Earth? Ooh, it's your birthday? Is it really your birthday? If it is, happy birthday to Izzy. Everyone tell her she's 64 today. I hope you have a wonderful, fabulous day.
Because your blood has the ability to end war. It has.
Your blood has the ability to end war. Well, y'all get your uteruses ready because there's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. Who knew the blood from our uterus could save the world right now from World War III? Thank you for telling us, lady.
Codes and instructions for the Earth to reprogram the collective grid. And I know that sounds powerful, and I know
Does this sound like anyone from our community, if you catch my drift?
that sounds like a lot, because it is.
What kind of fucking anime plotline is that? Your period blood can end wars by feeding it to the earth?
What in the
That-
ever-loving fuck?
Who knew the secret was right under our nose the whole time?
Wait, it's vampire.
Now-
Wait a minute. It's Vampire's birthday? Oh, I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Vampire Love. And Izzy, April 3rd, and she expects presents. So I did the wrong one. Terry, are you listening? Did you hear this? Did you hear this nonsense, Terry?
Far be it from me to poke holes in the theory here, but let's go back in time. Let's rewind the clocks. Before tampons existed, periods aren't something that just got, introduced in new patch notes over the last 100 years and came packaged with tampons. There was a time where periods were here with no tampons. That period blood was hitting the soil back then. And there were still a lot of...
Mr. Nobody, did you just come in here? Are you a little late to this magic period blood community? Because we need to find it. And we got a song that Lulu was inspired me. I'm free, and I'm free, free bleeding. We need you to make that. That would be fabulous. This is odd. If you missed this, you might want to rewind this one clip. Apparently, there's a community of women that think sitting on the grass when you're on your time of the month and letting it flow out of your body can stop wars. Just let it go into the grass through your clothes.
Wars back then. I gotta tell you, I'm not exactly convinced that period blood getting on the grass is enough to stop wars. And what incarnation is the collective grid? That sounds like a secret society like the Illuminati, the fucking New World Order or something. It sounds like a villainous group out of a James Bond film. How is that reprogramming the collective grid, and how does that stop humans from starting wars against each other? I have so many questions. Also, what codes are in the period blood that are absent from every other blood? So, like, if I go out right now and I cut my hand, like a ritualistic cut with a ceremonial dagger on my hand, and drip some of that blood on the soil, what codes am I giving it? The Konami code? Like, what am I hitting it with?
It's not uterine blood, bro.
I don't know how there's a huge distinct difference there. Why does that have different energy and instructions and code? Also, why would the period blood even have instructions for stopping war in the first place? I just don't see how free bleeding on the grass is somehow going to drop a tutorial to the earth on how to stop wars. Like, I feel like if there is instructions buried deep in the period blood, it probably wouldn't be instructions that pertain to war. It'd probably be about, like, babies or...
I'm trying to understand why there's actually a whole community. It's not just this one woman, but she has followers enough to have a community. To think that so many people watched her and agreed and believed in this. It's weird.
Something would be my guess. If there are instructions in there somewhere that you'd have to, find the WikiHow guide on in the blood. I can't quite understand how she's drawing this connection of, like, dropping your period blood on the earth to stop wars and trying to preach it like, listen, everyone, we need to come together and we need to pool our blood on the grass. It's the only way to stop war.
Because you are that powerful. And I know that...
Isn't that kind of... Phone call knocked me off. 1 second, please. stupid phone calls. Now I lost my thought. Well, don't you think it would be weird though? Again, like if she just does something like this, when you get up, people are gonna see your butt and everything, and it's gonna be a mess. Don't you get embarrassed? I mean, that's like poor hygiene. I don't get it.
We've been taught hide your tampons, inconvenience, PMS. It's all bullshit, okay? It's all bullshit. Your blood is a key, it's a code, it has living, alive instructions.
When you go to her house for dinner, don't sit on her couches.
To regenerate the planet and to reprogram the entire collective grid from your room space. And as we all do this collectively together, we reprogram the collective, and what is not in resonance with this vibration, with this new programming, has to fall away. It can't survive.
Right.
What language is that programming in? Java? C#? Like, how are you deciding what that programming is? How do you have control over that? And also, what won't survive the new programming? Is this like an extinction event or something? Like, I can't wrap my head around it. My third eye is not opening here. She's just spamming buzzwords, vibrations being the classic. Vibrate this, vibrate that, fucking everything is vibrations, which means literally nothing most of the time. And now she's using a new one here, a new buzzword, collective. No explanation, no clue what that's even supposed to mean, but collective. You know, jump scare you with that. We have to fight the collective, reprogram the collective, bleed the collective, free bleed, that kind of thing. I don't know. It just, all of this is just actual mumbo jumbo nonsense here. And let's just go ahead and suspend disbelief for a moment. Let's say this is all very true, that by by dripping your period blood on the grass, you are reprogramming the collective. Let's just
Who knew? You could reprogram the collective.
assume the collective refers to Earth and everything that inhabits it. How the fuck does every single womb space have the same instructions? Everybody is different. There is no way that her womb space instructions would match those of, Taylor Swift. Like, there's going to be very different protocol embedded in that period blood they're dripping and feeding to the Earth. Like, maybe hers is trying to teach the Earth and reprogram it to not have wars.
Donna, why?
But then you'll have a womb space from somewhere else that's like really about war. Like, we need more battles. So when these womb spaces conflict in these instructions, overload the collective, and then
bleed in your own yard.
No one's in agreement anymore. Like, it falls
Not
apart.
my backyard.
There's just nothing about this that is even remotely sensible. And that's what makes it so fucking amazing.
As I have never lost weight so fast in my entire life with this elixir. Now that I have your attention, because we're in a system that prays.
Whoa. What is in that jar? Don't even tell me she's going to drink that. It says, now that I have your attention, because we're a system that preys upon your insecurities as a woman. This is my moon. This is my period mixed with a shit ton of water. What is she going to do with that? Why is it in a jar? No, that's her period mixed with water. It doesn't even have a cover on it. That's it. What if she falls over? Bloodborne pathogens. What the fuck?
On your insecurities as a woman, this is my moon blood. This is my period blood mixed with a shit ton of water. It's not concentrated. And because 14 million people did in fact watch me free bleed on the earth, I thought, why not shock the system? Just a little bit more. Just be like, hi, there's a revolution happening of feminine wisdom, feminine magic, our feminine moon blood that has so much magic. I'm just feeling a little spicy.
Moon blood. Moon blood.
I see a little revolutionary, and God forbid a woman doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Mixing your period blood with some water for
Why
the sake of a
squirting it in a
TikTok
jar?
video to slam dunk on the haters definitely sounds like something someone would do if they didn't give a fuck about it. Now, if you thought she was going to drink this panacea, you're wrong. I'm pretty sure she's doing this just to get people like hooked on it, morbid curiosity. She doesn't actually consume this beverage, at least not on camera. Maybe she does in her spare time. But for this, she's using it more as like a talking tool. I also imagine it's not her blood with water in there. It wouldn't come out this red. This is very clearly some kind of like juice that she is pretending is blood with water. You know, how eye-catching. And she's using it to talk about this revolution she's leading about free bleeding on the earth to like regenerate and stop war.
And this is about the feminine reclamation.
Actually, it would.
This is about
Actually, it would look like that mixed with water. I have to disagree there.
feminine freedom. This is about remembrance. So I'm going to take this to my red rose bush outside. And you might be entirely annoyed and pissed off by this. And I might be too if I was stuck in the system. But anyways, I'm going to go offer this to the earth. And she's going to take it and alchemize and transmute whatever I've released through this blood, through this cycle. And then she's going to repattern and upgrade my energetic and physical field. So that's the gift. And that's on being a daughter of the earth.
Pissed off or annoyed is definitely not the right way to describe the feelings after watching this. It's more just confused.
Okay, at least
and
she's
it's
putting it on
very
a rose
laughable.
bush.
Like
I'm glad she's at least putting it on a flower. I thought, and not drinking it, because I was getting worried. I don't know about any of you guys.
More silly than it is infuriating.
God.
Also, the way that she presents this here sounds far more selfish. How she's going to go dump her blood onto the earth so that way she can reap the benefits of basically leveling up. She's treating this like it's a Call of Duty lobby and she's prestiging by dumping this period blood into her rose bush. So what, is it no longer about, reprogramming the collective to benefit Mother Earth so that way we can stop wars? Is it now just about your personal gain from doing this? I don't know. That no longer seems like this, altruistic act of free bleeding on the grass to improve and regenerate Earth. To me, it just sounds far more sinister. I think she let the mask slip a little too much. You might be feeding her.
At least she's also not putting it on something like tomatoes or something that you're going to eat, I think that would be kind of weird. At least it's like a flower.
Power by free bleeding on the grass, because now she's only talking about what she's gaining from it. She's getting her energetic pattern reorganized.
Wouldn't that attract animals like vermin or something? I don't really know.
Reflaffitated. Also, her physical field is being upgraded, so she is now reaching like a cosmic level that
right?
She wasn't at previously.
Biohazard.
She's getting up to like Thanos galactic threat now. It doesn't really seem like it's about improving the Earth anymore. It seems more about what she gets to gain from it.
This is my current microdosing routine in under 30 seconds. I microdose with Flodos. They're my favorites. I've been microdosing with Flodos since June. They use a shamanic strain. It's very wise, very loving.
Microdosing with Flodos? What's that?
Very gentle. I typically microdose 100 milligrams or 200 milligrams. 100 milligrams is a really beautiful sweet spot for a starting point. So it's been over a year since I moved to Peru in the Sacred Valley. This is my home.
I don't think you should be laying on the white wool there.
From Los Angeles. I'm working with ayahuasca.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That checks out. So she was in LA and then had her spiritual awakening with, some microdosing, which I think,
Sorry,
Mr.
Mr.
I have a
Nobody.
sneaking suspicion may have turned into some megadosing, and then she moved and started with ayahuasca. So a tale as old as time and only being more common these days, albeit most people don't usually end up talking about like free bleeding on the grass to save the earth from war and whatever, but even still, very interesting. Wanted to yap about it a bit. That's it. See ya.
Yeah, interesting to laugh at. Okay, my goodness. Oh, hey, Charlie, are you still here? I dropped the link before I do my next one. What do I have next? Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there. But maybe I'll go to this short one first. No, we're going to save that one. Ah, I lost my spot. I'm waiting to see if Charlie wants to take that link in between while I find something. Or I want to get something to a specific spot. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to pause that. I don't have anything like that again. Well, I have other weird things, but not anything that horrific. That one kind of turned my stomach. I gotta say. I think it gave me PTSD and everything. Okay. Donna says, I had just warmed up some tomato soup and made a Bloody Mary for lunch. Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with people? Lies. We just watched something really gross. You, how long was that? I don't know how long that video was. Let me see. You gotta, when you have time, go back about 15 minutes or so for the clip before this. It's about a community called the Magic Period Blood Community. They do what's called free bleeding. They just sit on the ground and let the pee go through their clothes to give back to the earth because it alkalizes and it brings them to a higher collective of some shit like that. Something like that. It was wild. But also, I'm trying to see where the fuck Charlie is. He wanted a link. I'm trying to get Charlie before I play the next one. The link, hello, Matt. If you're just coming in, you are saved from the trauma of the last clip that I played. You are saved by the trauma. You might want to go back or you might not. If you're curious, you might want to, but it was pretty weird. Yeah, it's the free blood community, magic blood community. It's weird. It's weird, all right. We did the serious news stuff in the beginning, and now we're on to the weird and funny stuff. Free bleeding. Yeah, it was about free bleeding. Actually, Flies, you know who would like that one is Remain Calm. I would like to give her that link and see what she thinks of that. I could always send her the link or whatever, or put it in her chat. She's going to love it. I think she'll love it. I'm waiting to see again if Charlie's here. Let me try again before I continue. I don't want him to think I forgot. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can get the link again. I can't really get it good on my phone. Let me do it on the computer real quick. Charlie Murphy, where did you go? Charles Manson. I just think she would like the one that I just went over. I know she likes some of the funny ones. This one is bizarre as hell. It's probably one of the top bizarre ones. Ernest Manson, where are you? He might have left. Well, I got a good docket team who's in the chat, and I guess between the both of us, we find a lot of weird shit. I'm gonna start, like, if you start finding weird shit, I love it. Send it all to me. I just realized that you can make your own, what's it called? Not folder. You can make a playlist, whether it's unlisted or not, and you can, every time you find something weird, you add it to the playlist, like if you name it weird stuff or not. But then you can give access to other people, like someone gave me access to one that they started for me. So if you ever want to start making a playlist, once you start finding the weird stuff, your feed starts sending you weird stuff. Like I had those singing cats and everything the other day. That's because the weirder you watch, the more weird stuff that pops up. I don't know. I can't remember. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Chaotic. I must have somehow missed that one. I think anyways, unless I look at it again, then I'll remember. I think we can say that Charlie is not here, but if he pops back up, just let me know. Now, hello, Tara. You just consider yourself glad that you missed the last one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to recommend the people that came in late, you might want to have the horror of what we just witnessed in the last clip. You're definitely going to want to. Yeah, I do sometimes. Sometimes I get freaked out, but I can't help but sometimes watch it. So yeah, I do. I just try not to watch some of them at nighttime. I try to watch those ones in the daytime. But yeah, once I start looking at them, I find myself start looking and flipping, and then I get sucked into them. But there's actually a lot. Yeah, it's one of those oh my lordy ones, Tara. That's for damn sure. I was just giving it another. I don't think Charlie's here anymore. So, and for those that came in late, I'm gonna play some. One more time for those that came in late. I want to thank Ernie for giving me the idea to make myself my own news commercial. Since he started doing the news, or he said he was going to do the news, I realized, well, I kind of play news clips or recent events, so I need my own commercial. And then I got this idea, so I made myself my own news commercial.
Random news from the interwebs. Occasional happenings on these YouTube streets. This is Ninja News Network. Bringing you the latest news that we find all across the interwebs. By you, for you. At Ninja News, bitch. It's a fickle. I even have my a fickle press pass. A fickle news time. It's time for the news, bitches.
Oh, it's a fickle. All right, now we're gonna go to this one. This title is called "Man Gets Caught Pooping Through a Public Bench." Yeah, you heard it. I keep getting like a lot of the poop ones. What's up with that? How come so many people take a shit in public? Don't y'all know what a toilet is anymore? Can't you get up to go to a bathroom?
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Thank Flies. Thank
you. Is we got a call. Someone said that you were here on the bench, and they thought that you were defecating on the bench.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm fine. I am fine.
Okay, what's that pile that's...
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. The cop says, "What's that pile behind you?" And Tara, the answer is yes.
right underneath you?
Dog shit there.
Dog
shit there?
Yep.
How'd the dog get under there?
I had no idea, but I found some dog biscuits and stuff too.
Yeah. Tyler, right?
Don't blame it on an innocent dog.
You're Tyler Kressel. You're not in trouble for anything. I just wanted to let you know your passport's at the PD. So if you contact
Which one across the river?
Across the river. If you contact the property people, you can get your passport there. What's your name, sir?
Andrew.
Andrew? What's your last name? Rumfield?
Rumfield.
Oh, Mama too. I did that one. I feel like a couple weeks ago I did that one with the lady that was shit. Is that the one that was doing deliveries? She might have been at Amazon or maybe DoorDash or something like that. She did like 3 shits in people's yards, like right at their door. It's like she was having some kind of a weird fetish or something, looking around to see if there were cameras. It was weird.
You spell that?
Rumfield. Are you on PHOL? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm definitely.
Look at how far back the other cop's standing.
Are you?
He just took a step back.
MCHOL?
He just took another step back.
Yeah.
Andrew, what's your middle initial?
Everybody knows me. C.
And
Everybody
birthday?
know me.
I drew my ID if you want.
That's all right. You staying anywhere these days, or?
Oh, a different one?
Doing this, doing that.
You don't have a permanent address?
Not right now.
Do you have a phone number?
Not right now. No, I lost my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can type for me.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He was sitting there all morning with no clothes on. Yeah, he just put his, or I don't know, looked like the pajamas on. Maybe
He had
an
no
hour ago.
clothes on?
Yeah, and he had that hand blanket. I sit over.
He said he was sitting there all morning with no clothes on. He just put his pants on. What the hell?
There, we clothing. I'm in the inside. You can't quite see me in there, but yeah.
You didn't have any clothes?
Well, he had a shirt on. He had a shirt, but he wrapped that blanket around him. The reason why he happened to stand up. Yeah, I sit in there, watch, and you can see all the way from here down.
Yeah.
And he just put those on. He just
Just put his pants on.
I don't know what you're here for, but
yeah, that's what we're here for.
all right, all right, that's it.
Weirdo.
All right, okay,
thanks.
We're checking and everything, huh?
Well, yeah, we did get the report that
No shoes.
That's yours.
Because that's not an animal.
You can actually, if you look close, you can see the nuggets in question. It's really like there's really shit balls over there, and he's sitting so casually. Why are you chatting on the bench, bro? Don't chat me, bro.
You sure?
Yep.
You want to stand up?
Sure. Just a little bit.
Well, I see a little bit there on the side.
Yeah.
How'd that get there? Thinking that's yours, huh?
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Like, first off, this is a slatted bench, so I can see how the shit can go through there. But you got to be pretty strategic with your bunghole when you think about it, because you have to line your bunghole opening right up with the slats, or you're going to just block the shit from coming out. Like, how did he know to? That means there's probably shit smears right between the slats where the poop went out, right? Like, how did he get that bunghole to line up perfectly? I have questions. Sorry.
Yeah, can't be doing that on the bench.
Sorry, Taste the Rainbow.
Right?
I know.
All right.
It happens, though.
Well, it can't happen there.
How'd he do that? He must have done this before.
Yeah, can't do that. People want to come down and use the bench and not have to worry about that.
Sorry.
It's not.
It's like, you remember those Play-Doh kits when you were a kid with the extruder? You'd put the dough in and then it would squirt out through the holes in that shape. So it probably came out like rectangular because of the sidewalls of the slats. I know, my brain went there. Sorry.
All right, though. You can't do that.
Sorry, Deb.
Cool, where'd you get the rice?
Years of practice.
Oh, that was very nice.
You're not going to arrest me, are you?
You're not going to arrest me.
No.
That's cool.
No, I just get a ticket.
Yeah, because I had cigarettes and I don't want to go to jail. So
I don't want.
He said, I have cigarettes and I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want you to go to jail either.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, man.
Just got to get
It happens, man. I'm so sorry.
Well,
I really am.
next time, find somewhere else, okay?
Just be careful. I know.
Yep.
I know, buddy. It's cool. I know I should have sat and I should have went inside and went to the bathroom.
Yep.
I know.
Next time, though,
I
right?
should have. I knew it. I should have. They probably let me use the bathroom.
All right. I'm thinking there's probably some disabilities going on, and I don't know why he's just sitting there. Like, is he, like, it appears to me that he's homeless, but there has to be resources maybe that the cops can help him with. He's got a pile next to him, blankets, his shoes are off, he's kicked back and relaxing like he makes the bench his home, and toilet, and bed, and everything. It's just like, I felt like, well, I don't know, something's going on here to be so casually talking about shitting through a slat.
Tell you what you already know.
What's that?
No such thing as a routine.
He should clean up his own shit.
Truth.
They actually called in people to come clean it up. They should have made him pick up his own turd nuggets.
Don't forget it.
Always.
I get around to the body, bathroom, huh?
Anywhere else.
Yeah.
The
Anywhere.
bathroom's all over.
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking. Yeah,
Well.
it sucks. You have Uncle saying you don't think.
Yeah.
I have no damn problem, I don't think. I know that's they get busted on it too.
All
What's
the
that?
cups are standing pretty far back, if you notice.
Yeah.
I know that's they get busted for it.
Yeah, it's a busy street.
He had no
A
pants
lot of
on.
people walking around.
There's clearly something wrong here.
Just tell me to keep going. There. Andrew, here's the deal. Getting the ticket for urination defecation prohibited. Can't be doing that in
ticket
public,
for
okay?
defecation.
So what I also need, you're getting the ticket. It's gonna be
Serial shitters.
$213.10 fine. April 16th at 1:30 p.m. if you want to contest that. Blue envelope if you want to pay that. What I do need you to do now.
If he was afraid someone would take his bench, I think he doesn't have anything to worry about now. I'm sure it smells pretty bad.
Now is
Market his
get
territory.
yourself together and keep moving, okay? Can't have you camping out on a park bench like this.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. I should have put it back on. I don't know if it'll work. Let's try again.
Okay.
Okay.
So why don't you get your shoes on and start collecting your stuff and get moving, okay?
Can I just sit here for a little bit?
So,
can I just sit here for a little bit?
We've already got reports that you've been here all morning long. You clearly haven't been moving along. You can't be camping on city property like this, okay? That's another ticket. You can't just be camping out on a park bench all day long, okay?
We gotta have somebody come in and clean that up too, okay?
Yep. So
Could you move it to us away from me?
you can throw away your own garbage, okay?
We got to have somebody come in and clean it up. And then he just asked, can you throw this away for me? That's what I'm saying. There's clearly something wrong here. He's not making connections. He's not reading the room. He literally just asked the cop to throw his trash away, and he said, no, you can throw it away yourself. Seriously? I don't know, unless I look.
So get your shoes on and collect your stuff and keep on going, okay?
Need a garbage can, Andrew. There was one right over there on the street corner, right in front of the Reboot Social there.
When it's done playing, I'll try to see if that's in the description.
I had to do the last couple of days. Nobody said nothing about it.
Pick up your shit and keep moving.
Well, the main problem here is what happened.
Stuff those fries in there for later.
Yeah.
Pooped on the bench, so you can't stay there.
Right.
No toilet paper.
Like I said, now we gotta get that cleaned
Shitty bunghole.
That's where I go, a different bench, huh? That cool?
Why don't you go to the
I'm sure his pants are stuck to his bunghole there too, because he didn't wipe or anything.
day spot? Okay.
Okay, one moment. Let me see if this is him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not Charlie. It looks like you are spinning. You must have poor connection.
Let me see if I can get everything working here.
Get my link. What's happening?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'm recuperating. Trying to. Hell. Long world.
Are you at a restaurant? It looks like you're in a recliner.
Just saying, I wouldn't say the restaurant, but
It sounds
something like-
busy. Sounds busy.
yeah, well, you know, somewhat.
Are you listening to this shitty situation here?
What's a shady situation? What's going on?
Shitty. This guy just shit on a bench. He was sitting on a park bench with no pants on, and he took a shit through the slats.
No, hell. Hey, hold on.
You got loud background there. The acoustics
Let me
there are
deal
very
with,
loud.
let me deal with this real fast.
All right, yeah, it's loud. He ain't Charlie. Did I just drop that link again? I thought I dropped that a while ago. I guess I don't remember. That sounds like a bus station. Oh, really? Is there like a live that happened that I don't know about or something? Yeah, it's very loud. Because I thought he just did that book, the thing about the book or something. I don't remember anything else. That definitely is too loud.
No.
It's like real loud.
But yeah, it's what you make out of it.
Well, you know how you said you were doing the news now?
Well, yeah, I've done a couple of I've done an episode or something like that. Hell.
Well, I am too now. You get me?
That's good.
I'm inspired.
That's
I made myself a commercial. You missed it, I think.
I did miss it. I just got hit up on Messenger. I was actually doing a few things and kind of caught up, and somebody said somebody was hollering for me on the panel. I said, you know what? It's Sarah. What the hell, right? Sarah.
Well, I don't think I was hollering for you, but I think it was I think Charlie wanted a link, but he left. I don't know where he went. He asked a couple times, but did you have another live last night or something? People are somebody where was that?
No, I did a Charlie Kirk thing. I did that, and I went into a few different things, but you know.
Oh, God, I didn't know if there was another one because people like Strange Cloud says you called her a whore last night, but I didn't remember that from your live.
I don't know what it was. She said she wanted to be a whore, and I said I thought you already was, or something like that. So that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember that part.
Yeah, I don't really put around these idiots.
By God, crybaby.
They going out of hell, ain't they?
Maybe. Does anyone have any questions? Can we? Let me see. Yeah, I'm just going over clips now. I already did some of the news, like the Charlie. I did a little bit of the Charlie stuff earlier.
Yeah, I'm just watching YouTube. I ain't even paying no attention to it.
Actually, you sound pretty down and like sick or something.
No, I'm just resting. Just doing a lot of resting. Gotta rest these days.
Oh, that's right. Ebert says you got court in 9 days, or did it get dropped?
Is it 9 days? Probably about 12 days.
It was on the 24th, unless they changed it.
I don't know. I ain't worried about it.
Something like that. Did you want to comment on what? Oh, all right. So are you doing Zoom or in person? How about that? I'll say that.
No, I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to wait till my lawyer gets back with me. See what's going on.
So you don't know yet?
No, not really.
Because I remember I remember saying like you should earlier, like when your accident shortly after it first happened, I suggested you should ask your lawyer and not wait till the last minute so you don't get in trouble.
No, I'm not. Well, right now I'm gathering up all the information and gathering up vehicle reports and maintenance reports on stuff. Well, it's just a lot to it. Also, there's a few things going on right now I'm not going to speak on, and just working to get everything together. I just ain't going to go in there empty-handedly.
I get that part. I just meant like it would have been wise to ask ahead of time, and I asked you a while back, like maybe last week.
Yeah, I've already done it. Yeah, everything's already done.
You said that
he's still deciding which way we're going to approach this. There's a couple different things we're working on, and I'm not just going to go all out with it. It is what it is.
Do you know if the van owner turned info in on you?
No.
You know if they're for you or against you?
Okay. Just lay it on top of me, sweetie. All right. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hold up there. Oh, got it. Okay, so.
Do you know if the van owner is for you or against you?
It don't matter.
Okay, I was just wondering. I'm trying to think of questions.
Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
The acoustics wherever you are very loud. Sometimes.
Yeah, it always is.
Mr. Nobody says hide some cigarettes in your prison purse and money just in case.
Yeah, I know. I hope I have some cigarettes and some. I don't think that's going to happen.
Mummy T says the van owner turned over the cab video.
Okay. That's good. That shows you don't know what you're all talking about, but anyway, you see what it is.
I'm just reading the comments.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the they're idiots.
Your buddy Terry's here.
Slow Terry, go back to the Tiger chat right now. You're fired.
Oh shit! You called her Slow Terry. Oh,
yeah, we got a joke with that. She knows that.
Okay.
I love Terry. Terry's awesome.
Vampire Love says tell him to sing Happy Birthday song.
I'm not gonna sing that. Not right now. Not at this moment.
Okay, fair enough.
No, ain't no reason to sing no damn birthday song. Whose birthday is it? Maybe I might sing one later.
Well, we have 2 birthdays.
Whose?
Vampire Love and who's the other person here? I forget.
Thank you, girl.
Don't forget your Woohoo Jew.
Oh, yeah. Well, Vampire Love. And who else? Who'd you say?
I'm trying to remember. I'm looking through the comments.
Okay, Vampire Love. That's a pretty cool name. That's sexy as hell, actually. Happy birthday.
I'm not sure.
Who am I
Brooksy,
saying back? Happy
Wait.
birthday. Well, happy birthday to everybody. Hell with it. You never know.
Crybaby wants to know where you are on the Greyhound.
On the Greyhound. I guess. Whatever. Don't look like a Greyhound to me.
No, it sounds more like a terminal.
Well, something like that.
What else? What else? Oh, Mr. Nobody. Yeah,
I don't
sure.
think never mind. I got time.
Oh yeah,
What you doing?
I should have thought of that. I'm trying to
Oh, yeah, sure.
fix my damn layout because that's about it. Is that better, Mama too? Oops, I'm messing up my chat here. Hold on a second. Okay. It does look like you're sitting in a massage chair. You know those kind that you put the quarters in?
Yeah, I know. Well, whatever it is, it feels damn good, I'll tell you that.
Mr. Nobody has it. Well, don't shit on the chair like the guy in my video I was just playing. Make sure you go to the bathroom.
For sure not. For sure not. No, for sure. For sure.
People
For sure
getting
not.
Are they fighting?
Hold on a minute. They're fighting. Hold on a second.
Let us see the fight. Turn the camera around so we can see the fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Well, let's see. Let me see here. I'll drop the link again in case the other person comes because I don't know where the hell they went.
I tell them, be quiet. Give shit away.
No, we want to see the fight.
Well, they drunk as hell. Hell no.
Drunk people.
They be betting in cards and shit.
We like drunk people.
One dude get ready to go out. He get ready to go crazy in a minute. He finds out he lost $400.
$400. Did you take it?
Nah.
Did you make a bet? Did you place a wager?
I made a little bit. I was playing cards a little bit before I go. I done some tricks.
Did you learn that in the clinker?
I did. I actually learned it from my mama. She used to deal professionally, so.
Wait a minute. So she's a werewolf and she deals professional cards?
You play cards a lot. Yeah.
Damn. Mr. Nobody for the... Oh, boy. I don't know, Deb. It's a mystery. Deb says, are you at the homeless shelter? I'm thinking more like a term. Strip poker?
No.
Are you feeling good right now?
I'm really feeling good.
You look like you... Okay, I'm going to have to say this. Are you high?
No.
Okay.
I will be later, but I ain't now.
You don't look in the total right frame of mind.
No, I'm thinking about it. I'm free of mind right now. I'm just thinking about stuff. Thinking about what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video at a while. I'm going to do a live video on Charlie Kirk's security transformation team, how they did their formations and all that. So I'm going to work on a lot of people don't understand what a diamond is, from a wedged formation, how it is. One looks like a diamond, how one looks like an arrow, and the different ways that they could have, but how the shooter got a hold. There's just a lot of things on my mind right now. I've been writing down a lot of things today, going over a little bit of curriculum, just getting ready. I'm just ready to make it big, getting ready to bring it out. Got a couple little interviews.
How can you work on your syllabus with all that noise around you?
It's easy. Just get a notebook and just start writing. The noise actually helps because the noise actually shows you that you can deter away from the events right now, which is reality, which is going on, which anything can happen here. To be honest with you, I mean, hell, here in North Carolina, you just seen a girl get stabbed here just on the bus. So you can imagine, everybody got their hopes are like, oh, what could happen? It can happen anywhere. So
Okay,
it is what
so
it is.
at the start of this live, we went over some of the Charlie Kirk stuff, and then we went over the stabbing incident, literally at the beginning of this live.
But yeah, in Charlotte, well, I ain't gonna talk about much about Charlotte. I like Charlotte. I've always been a big fan of North Carolina, over down toward Rockford. When you're going down toward Rockwood, you're going down to South Carolina, get into Greenville, get down into Columbia. There's just, I love South Carolina, North Carolina. I love them. I always have. I just couldn't believe it happened in North. I thought it was in New York at first, because that's what it kind of looked like, one of those subways or some shit like that.
Are you planning on doing a live today?
Later on, probably, yeah. It'd be a tactical live. It'd be something that's going to be professionals. I'm going to actually extend. I ain't going to talk about it. I ain't going to talk about it right now. Just got a lot of things going.
You, honestly, though, don't look in a good frame of mind.
What's that?
You don't look like you're in a good frame of mind.
No, I'm actually in a real good frame of mind. I'm calm, cool, collective. I'm good. I'm safe. I'm resting, and I'm at people's house, or I'm with people who care for me and who get ready to start something huge. That's just the way it is.
Terminal?
What's that bus terminal?
Train station?
More of a subway kind of thing, a little bit.
Subways don't have recliners like that unless you're sitting in the one that you put the quarters in.
How you know this ain't got a place you put dollar bills in? It don't take quarters.
Well, whatever. I don't know what they cost, but you kind of look like you're very messed up.
No, I ain't messed up at all. I'm just happy I got a good team behind me, and I got a great outcome in life. And that's what I'm looking at right now, making big differences.
I'm not trying to be rude, but your head keeps shaking and your eyes are going back and forth and stuff, and you don't look in your jaw. And
I'm chewing. I'm just like, I'm just moving around.
What did you take? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, sir.
Okay. No, you're going back and forth, your eyes and shit. Like, you're freaking kind of like.
Well,
are you on meth?
No, if you've been on this, if you've been at the station where I'm at right now, and some things that happened, and your eyes will be going back and forth too. You have to be on a swivel.
Mm.
I mean, I ain't gonna let nobody sneak up on me and shit. I mean, look, too much shit.
Something's not right, I think.
Like what?
Like your mind.
My mind's never right.
Finally, we got it on clip. Clip it.
Plus, I'm taking my foot down here. I'm getting massaged. Can you see the massage? It's hitting my back. It makes me feel good. It hurts my ribs. It hurts like a son of a bitch, but it is what it is. So it is what it is. I had a good dinner a while ago. I had some real good food. I hadn't eaten in a while. Feel pretty good.
I know you feel good. That's what I'm saying. I can tell.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good.
Did you take too many meds?
No.
Okay. I don't know, man. You're kind of smirking. I don't know, man.
No, I'm smirking. I'm having a good time.
You're smirking because you're high.
No. Smirking because my buddy's sitting here making fucking phone.
Because he hears me saying you're high. Am I on
Yeah,
speaker?
he does. Yeah. Nah. No, whatsoever.
Charlie Kennedy, where'd you go? Well, Charlie wanted to come up here earlier, but I don't know if he left to a different live.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie K.
No, the dead tiger. Oh yeah, dead tiger.
Well, he had something to say, but I think he went to a different live. Maybe
you'll be like Constance Sue and Lisa K has nothing to say.
I think you took too much woohoo Jew. Are you boofing? Are you boofing and then you sit on a massage chair and it gets up there real good?
No, not really. But that's good comedy. You should stick with that. Okay. But no, I have took a little bit. I got my ingredients back, and opened it up to a lot of males around, and they're taking it now. Everything's good. I'm good. I feel good with it. It brings
I
back
can see that.
youthfulness. It brings back, I don't know, it is what it is. I feel
There you
good.
go. Ernie's woohoo Jewing on a massage chair, I guess.
No, I literally, I feel real good. I really do.
I don't know what to say.
I put $15 in this damn thing, so it better do the works. It's got to do the works. You
don't
never
have
know.
$15.
Well, I did. I mean, hell, it went in the machine.
You want Mr. Nobody's link dropped? Is that what you want, Alicia?
What is it?
Somebody wanted Mr. Nobody's link, I think. Tartan Tilly says a psych ward. It looks clinical.
How'd you know it's a psych ward?
Let me see your arm. That one right there. What's that? Oh, that's your wound. I thought it was a tube. Never mind.
No, it's closed up. It's closing up. It's really fast. Look at that. It's almost gone.
Yeah, well, there's nothing on that part. It's on top.
Yeah, the Mercedes-Benz
Where?
logo.
You have to turn it so I can see it.
It's almost gone.
Mercedes is on the inside, isn't it? There's nothing on the outside.
It is on the inside, see?
No, you're showing me the outside.
No, I'm not. This is my fist. See this?
Yep.
Inside. It's gone.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Not a trace.
Look, you can barely see it. See it?
Oh, on the inside. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I
It's
couldn't see
almost
it.
gone. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's that ultimate super soldier serum, is what it is. It's running in my body right now.
Want to hear something interesting about the shooter or the stabber? Excuse me, I said that wrong.
What about the stabber? What about that?
He had made many calls to 911 in the past because he was suffering from schizophrenia long term, and he thought that he had something implanted in his head, so he was calling 911 a lot, sort of like a brain chip. Pretty weird, huh?
That is pretty wild.
It was like, I felt like I've seen this before, you know?
So, you gonna promote my new book coming out?
Yeah, I know you got some kind of a troll going on. You're very upset
No,
about
I've
this
literally
book.
got a book coming out. It's being wrote right now, literally.
How did you write a book so fast?
I ain't wrote it yet. It's being written.
If you didn't write it yet, then how come you were selling it the other day? Weren't you selling it?
I'm not selling it. I just said it was the cover. It's what the cover's gonna look like.
Oh, I thought you said it was for sale.
No,
And
not now.
because you already told us what stories were in it. You said you had written down the stories of.
Oh yeah, I got the stories written down. I still write every day. Every day, something new, you know. But like I said, I can't put everything into one book. Got to scatter it out a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
How'd you write the story so quickly? Why? All right, let me ask you this. It seems like you're very bothered by the book. The book stuff.
Me bothered by the book. I'm not bothered by the book. No.
Like your sister said, to just, don't let it. Why?
Oh, you're talking about Angela's book. I don't give a shit about Angelo. Angelo's fake.
But you sound very mad about the book.
No, Angelo's a fake. He's gonna get what's coming to him. Simple.
But you had made peace with him, and then for some reason the book
No,
stuff.
fuck peace. Fuck peace with him. Fuck peace with him. I'm going after his juggling.
Why? But what? Because of the book?
Fact. No. He's a piece of shit.
Okay, so what made you decide to break your peace or whatever?
Because he broke his and he did what he did, and there's nothing to him.
I don't know what he did.
Plus, I've got new information coming out. It's actually in the book. I'm gonna release it. Actually, tomorrow. I'll probably release it tomorrow.
Well, do you care to explain what happened between you that made you decide that you're upset
I ain't
again?
got nothing for him. He's a piece of shit.
I know, but you sound so angry. I was wondering if something happened. You
Because he's one of those one-uppers. He's one. If you've done something, he's done something better. Listen to his last line. He's talking about, I did this, I did that. Oh, it's always me. Ha ha ha. It's me. It's me. It's me. He's a fucking idiot. Ain't got nothing for it like that. Nothing for it like that. Hey, brother.
But once you started talking about it, your whole tone changed and you got upset again. So what?
No,
There had
I'm
to have
not.
been
No, look, the thing about this, sir. You and
just
other
trying to
creators,
understand what made
and
you
other
upset.
creators might be on their hands and knees for Angelo. I'm not. Simple as that.
Did you just say me?
Yeah,
I'm
you.
over here by myself. I stay in my box.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten emotional.
you take up for him every which way in the world. You always have. You always will. That concerns you from me. So
But now you're accusing me of stuff, and I haven't.
I'm not accusing you of shit. There's
You're getting
facts on
upset,
it.
and I'm not even mad.
I'm
You're
not,
talking
sir.
about a
There's
long time
facts.
ago.
There's facts. Look, I can prove it. I can
But you've
prove it.
gotten mad ever
You
since a
went
long
through
time
my
ago
live
when
the
he
other
came
day.
to my
You went through
lives.
my live the other day, and you stopped. You stopped right when any kind of verification was going through about me or anything. You stopped then, and you skipped over for it. So you know it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I don't care.
Wait,
I don't
I went
have
over
to
your
have.
live?
Listen, I don't have to have you, Katie, or any of them, to tell me who I am in life. I know what I am. I know who I am. And most importantly, I know what I'm going to do in life, okay?
May I reply
Simple.
now? At
I'm
what
not saying
point
you're
are
lying.
you
I'm saying
thinking
you're
about?
lying.
Are you thinking about somebody else that went over your live and skipped your verifications? Because I don't remember going over your live recently.
Well, anyways, I'm calling Angelo a fake and a fraud, okay? Simple as
Okay,
that.
can we pause on the Angelo for a minute? But when did I go over your live and skip verifications?
Those are badass, bro. Yeah. Those are badass. Let me check that one out. Hold on a second.
I think you mixed
Is that
me up with
gloss? Is that
somebody
gloss?
else.
Is that fat? So, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Nice, bro. Thank you. Yeah, anytime, brother. So, anyways.
I don't understand because I don't remember going over your live and skipping anything.
I mean, it was just the other day. It ain't no matter. Don't worry about it.
But I feel like I've only been doing other news clips. I don't think I've seen anything of yours to go over. The only
Sarah,
thing
let
I
me ask you a
remember
question.
saying is, and I'll stand by
Sarah, let me
this,
ask you a
one thing.
question. Let me
It
ask you
has
a
nothing
question.
to
Sarah,
do
let
with
me ask
him.
you.
I will let you, but let me just say the one thing. The only thing that I made a comment on recently that I can remember, truly, honestly, is saying that I thought it was mean when you said cheap ass phone because Terry bought you a phone and she used her money to help you just so you could get on and connect with everybody. That'll stand by. I did say that.
Well, I ain't worried about that. But look, let me ask you a question.
So you don't think that was mean and could hurt her feelings? She's in the chat, I think.
Whose feelings? Whose feelings?
Terry, she sent you money for a phone. That's the only thing I remember commenting about when you said cheap
Terry,
ass
I
phone.
don't know about no phone. I don't know about no phone. But anyways, look.
She sent money
Let
to
me
your
ask you a
sister
question.
to get you a phone, and that's the only thing I remember commenting on when
Oh
you said
yeah,
cheap
well,
ass
yeah,
phone.
that's fine. That's fine. They got me a phone. I still use it. It's good. So let
You
me
don't
ask you a
think that
question.
was mean to hurt her feelings? That's all I said.
How did I hurt her feelings?
I said it probably hurt her feelings because you said cheap ass phone when she was trying to help you be able to connect to your YouTube people and be on YouTube.
What did I say about it though?
You've been referring to it as cheap ass phone ever since. You did it last night in your live again too. You made that comment about a
Well,
cheap
yeah,
ass
because
phone.
the phone I was going to get, they didn't have it, and I was stuck, so I ended up getting like the low
They're
version
so
of it.
expensive. Phones are expensive. I just got a new one too. They cost a lot. Okay,
So-
Goya, you were in my live. Didn't I only make a comment about the phone and I felt bad for the other person? That's all I did.
We all use headphones around here.
Okay, hold
You
on a
have
second.
verifications that I can see and you'd like me to show them, then send them over.
Hold on one second. Let me deal with this.
Oh yeah, that other phone, the sister's phone went in the kiosk. Yeah, she didn't seem too happy. I don't remember going over a live though and showing any verifications. I think he might be mixing me up for somebody else that went over his stuff maybe because I don't remember honestly showing any kind of verifications. Am I wrong? Like I don't have any. I don't think I've been showing his lives. Not much of them, anyways. I do remember commenting about the phone though. That's it. But he was getting very mad about the other stuff. All I did was ask a question. I was just trying to see what happened between him and Angelo. That's all.
I'll be right back, sir. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
In the meantime, is Charlie or anyone around that wanted to talk to? All right, he dropped. Yeah, that was weird. And now I'm gonna get blamed now of dropping him when I didn't. I'm literally fidgeting something on a table. See that? He dropped himself because I asked a question and it didn't make any sense. But now I have to pull this up again. I'm telling you, I think he's mixing me. Yeah, it's obvious. I was just trying to get to the root bottom of it. But all of that name comes up, then that happens. That's what happens, Chica. I was not doing any kind of rude or disrespect, raising my voice. But do you see how that goes? Well, besides the part about him looking high, because I'm going to be forward about that because that did look like that. But I did not drop him, and I'm going to get accused of it. Watch. Anyways, let me go back to what we were watching. The pooping pants man. Well, that was kind of weird. Let me just go over and see if it's on the screen. Yeah. I think he's thinking of another creator that was going over his live, though, for real, though. Because it's making me think, second guess, like, did I go over that? Because I sure don't remember it. But I honest to God, am curious because I've been missing a lot of other people's lives because I've really been a lot staying in my own box. And I honestly don't know what happened between, to make him mad again with them too. Because I thought, like, last I knew they were trying to be peaceful between each other and let things die out. And then other people were handling that want to be involved with, his case and everything like that. So I don't know why. I just want to know why that makes him mad. And when he said, hold on. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I thought you were going to say I dropped you because I didn't. I just want to play a little of this poop guy on the bench for now because that's what we were doing for now. In the meantime, let me know if Charlie comes back too because I think all right. If you guys can't hear this, let me know.
Haven House? The Haven House, yep. Or community tables. Those are places where you can go and hang out rather than doing this on a city park bench where other people come and want to sit. And
Chica is a nice lady.
I know, there's a lot of park benches though. That's the whole thing.
Was that on speakerphone? Is that what you said? The lady told him to put headphones on?
There's bathrooms around.
Well, regardless, why don't you just move on from here? At least
Yep.
you gotta have somebody come in and clean that up. Thanks, Andrew.
Yep.
Remember bathroom next time, okay?
I know.
Thank you. Tag team this. Right. That gets the message across?
I think so.
Come on.
They shouldn't be cleaning his shit.
All right. You guys would know that means not to sit on that bench, right? Hopefully.
So they put biohazard tape on the bench, and they're calling people in to clean it up. They should totally make that guy pick up his own shit.
Wasn't defecating on it. Looks like it.
That was the end of it, really? Interesting. What do I got next? Oh my lord, that one's. I'm gonna go to a short one because that one's kind of long. Because I don't know what time. Wait a second here. Okay, now this is playing. I gotta stop another video. This autoplay stuff driving me nuts. Okay, 1 second, guys. Please wait a second. We'll take a break for a couple funny clips. I gotta change my layout. Chica says, thanks, Ernie. Okay, I shall do that. I got sent more clips for next time. Thank you, Donna. I like the title on that one. All right, these are it's 4 police caught on body cam. It's animal ones that are funny to me, but I'm just gonna play the last two quick ones because they're the funniest. And in the meantime, maybe Charlie will come back. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens with what's going on in the chat.
All right. No. Checking. You don't have any other pockets? I checked my socks.
Check your socks.
That's what I told him when I said he had so
Look
much.
it, I got your sock right here.
There it is. And that's
At least we got it now.
It's all worn out.
Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna hem you up on that. You're honest with me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Sound good? You don't have any dope on.
I am so sorry.
It's just a lizard.
I'm so sorry. I care about all life.
You forgot about it. You got to yell at her no. Next time, let her know, okay?
I did try to. I am so sorry.
Terry! Terry, you gave me a heart attack. That is not okay.
A lizard jumped out of his pocket.
I am so sorry.
Do you have any other creepy critters in your pockets?
No.
That's last one, right?
Terry!
No.
Terry, that was not cool. That was not cool.
Well, Terry, unfortunately, you can't keep the lizard. He ran off, and he's going to be
Terry.
returned
Boy,
back to
you
the wild.
gave me a fright. That was not okay. You're just laughing away, though.
I'm not going to laugh.
Is that a lizard in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? All right, now the main reason I played this is the last one. It's short. Is this fucking made me die? I actually think I had tears with this cop trying to handle turkeys. He couldn't even handle these turkeys.
No, thanks. Hey, go home. Go home. Go home.
And is laughing.
Go. Hey. Get back. Hey.
Go home.
Go ahead. Get out of the road.
Your stick is useless, bro.
I think I'll be okay.
Just laughing.
Hey,
we're kicking his ass. They got the lead.
Get back. Get back.
You don't understand English. They're Toms. I think they're Toms. I don't know why he's making chicken noises. Hiya! What are those noises?
Can you guys get out of the road?
He can get out of the road. We're not negotiating. Tap, tap, tap.
No, I stopped the car and they decided to trap him, so now they're trying to give me cuddles. Hey, take it easy, brother.
They're trying to protect the other one back there.
Get back! Come on! Get out of the road!
Turkey attack. They're vicious sometimes.
Get out of the road! Get out of the road! Come on!
Oh my god.
Guys are angry.
It was the laughing for me on that one. I couldn't stop laughing. What do I do here? I don't know if I want to play this or not. How long have I been on? 2 hours. Oh, hello, Angelo. It's funny to see you. You were just a subject. I was only trying to get to the bottom of, because I don't really know what happened that I didn't know why Ernie was mad. Like last I remember, you guys had made some sort of negotiation. It was just going to be sort of like a peace or whatever, and then he fell off the panel, something about putting in his headphones. He's at a place that's very loud. He said he might come back. So actually he said he will come back. So I don't know. I don't know where he went, but he's in a very loud place. So in the meantime, I might start playing this and we'll just see what happens with all that stuff. I didn't know if I want to play this. This one's like 24 minutes. So I'll just start it and see how it goes since I don't have anything else pulled up per se. So this channel, this guy does a lot of, actually, let me do. He has a couple channels. This one's called World of Flush, and he does kind of like channel reviews, but there's something about the way he does it that's really funny. He's very comical. His laugh. He does good commentary. It's a good time. It's definitely a good time. Cracks me the fuck up. This one's called Section 8 Eviction After Wild Police Clash. And we're just going to play this in the meantime.
Fucking with you, okay?
Oh, Ernie, if you're still listening, Angelo went to find Ernie's book in the library. So there's that. We were just talking about that book.
It don't get no realer than that. Stop moving. Stop doing. Stop. Listen, they keep it all the way real. Man, stop fucking. I'm not fucking with you, man. Hold on. I like it. I want to go there just to see somebody get arrested in Joliet. Specifically, Joliet is what he said. Okay.
Fuck up.
Hold on. I ain't fucking with you. Oh my God. Yo, what's poppin', GE? Gang, it's your boy Foodsnicker. We are back with a brand new reaction video.
He does a lot of evictions, cop cam, stuff like that.
Banger after banger type. You know what I'm saying? How my people doing today? How are you doing?
Laugh.
Okay, it is, what is today? It's Monday. Listen, man, I've been busy, man, but I wasn't gonna do a video because I've just been running around since 9 this morning. And
I gotta pause again. His link's in my description. So yeah, if you're ever bored and you need to laugh, a lot of his videos will make you laugh.
Long story short, we're getting the video done regardless. You feel me? Hey, check this out, man. How my people doing today? How my peeps, my peeperies, my peoples, my day ones. How are you doing with your meeperies today? How are you doing with your meeps, with the meeperies and the peeperies? And you know what we mean. Mentally, emotionally, energetically, physically,
it's
psychologically,
a good time, Pika.
And spiritually. I just threw that one in there because, you know, you can spell meeps, you can spell it MEEPPS. We can do whatever we want to do over here, okay? That's what we're doing. So I just threw psychologically in there. Now, let me know what you're doing and how you're doing. 1 through 10. Let me know. I'm at a 9.27653, which is not bad. I think anybody take that on a good day. You feel me? But we're about to get into a video. Somebody sent me a video and they said, man, it goes down in the Section 8. It goes down. Okay. So I guess a woman got removed.
First, I want to say, if you get on some sort of a list and you're lucky enough to be chosen to be Section 8, it's fortunate. It's a fortunate thing. And it always surprises me how many of these reaction videos I see to people that mess up their Section 8 and lose it. And they get thrown out of their house, like evictions. The cops will come in. There's a lot of channels that do eviction reviews. I've been seeing a lot of those. It blows my mind, like, because some of these people only have to pay $25, $50, $150, but they're all so low. You'll never get a gift like that. If you can't pay your rent on Section 8, you're not going to be able to live anywhere, especially now in the housing crisis and the prices of rentals, buying a house. It blows my mind that you would throw that away and not get that rent paid first. I can't understand it, to be so fortunate to be chosen for that. There's waiting lists people wait on for years. I don't get it. I can't comprehend it.
Food from public housing, which is Section 8, 4 times in one day. What is she on? We about to find out. And, you know, we're going to do what we do. Make sure you go tap in. First comment, pin comment, Foodsnicker transformation.
And he said he's going live later, by the way. And it sounded like he was in a bus station or a train station, some sort of a terminal of sorts.
We hit 1,000. We're giving away $50
ridiculous.
To people. Cash App or Venmo, whatever.
Not to stop again, but it blows my mind to be chosen for that and be so fortunate for that gift bestowed on you when, like I said, some people wait for 10 years. It's like, imagine only having to pay that. I can't comprehend it. After, you know, obviously I got a mortgage and stuff, but I can't imagine having all that extra money and you were chosen chosen to be on that list to be able to. Yeah, it blows my mind. I don't get it.
And we're only like 140
Yes.
subscribers away.
Yes,
Let's get
Angelo.
that 140 out the way, man, because we got bigger things to do after that.
And they can't pay that. And you're not
the crew necks, the hats are coming. I hear you guys in the comment section. Where's the link? I hear you guys when I wear the my hoodie. Hey, I like that hoodie. I love that hoodie. That blue.
I would have skipped
like
the
your hat
intro
you
if I
wearing.
remembered
Listen,
it so
this winter
long.
we're going crazy with it. We're gonna be bundled up and you know, big bundles. Let's go ahead and tap to the video, man. Let me calm myself down while we watch this video.
You could be on there
On
10
August
years.
1st, 2025, in Joliet, Illinois, officers were called back to the Joliet Housing Authority after reports that the same woman had returned to the property following an earlier disturbance.
Same spot we were before.
Now these cops are not like regular cops, and that's what makes this video so great. They give it right back to her.
Gone.
She looked
I'm
good.
gone, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your other hand behind. Put your other hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind
the children.
Put your other hand behind your Tiffany. Put your other hand behind your back.
No.
She said, nope. I will say this. She keeps saying no. You know, they didn't even say the suspect nothing. They came in Tiffany. They already know her name right off the bat, which means she's been trouble. She's trouble. They know Tiffany by first name. That's what. Hey, Tiffany, just put your hands out. We've been through this. Stop playing.
Give me your other hand.
No. I'm not nobody violent.
Lady.
No.
Tiffany.
No. Oh my God.
Give me your other hand.
No.
I'm not trying to make this shit.
No.
Oh, he cussing.
No. Recorded. Recorded. I'm not nobody violent. And they gonna
Move. It's fine. It ain't no.
You gonna move?
I'm not gonna hurt. I'm finna sit right here until you decide to put your hands behind your back. Tiffany, you are under arrest.
For what?
Trespassing on state-supported property. Put your hand behind.
Play with it.
Put your hand behind your back.
No. I'm not trespassing. I'm not trespassing.
Sir, I appreciate
No.
it. You ain't got I appreciate it.
No, they don't have their own police, but I believe she was already evicted, and she went back on the property, so they're physically removing her.
T. What?
Lift
I'm
your
not
arm. You going to jail, man.
I'm not
Lift your arm up.
Oh my God.
No. Man, lift up. Lift your dumb ass arm up, man. He gonna break your shit. Lift your dumb ass up, man.
Lift your dumb ass arm up.
I got it.
Damn, it's like an old uncle type.
Nope.
I appreciate it. Put your hands behind your back.
Now you getting resistant.
You doing it.
You didn't arrest me.
Put your hands behind your back.
You arrest me.
I
For what?
for trespassing. I told you.
I'm not trespassing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Nope.
No.
Put your hands behind your
No.
back. You are under arrest for trespass and resisting.
What?
Put your hands behind your
Lucky
back.
she's not getting
You are
tasered.
under arrest for trespass and resisting.
I'm not
Just grab her. Just grab her.
Grab her hand.
And you're gonna put it behind your
No,
back. Okay?
it's a lawsuit.
You can go ahead and sue.
That's
You
a
can go, if you
lawsuit.
scratch me, I'm gonna.
I'm not.
How are you gonna sue? You're getting arrested, and you're freaking right now. You're not even giving your hand. You're already in trouble. You're already breaking the law right now.
Scratching.
If you scratch me,
No, don't
I
handcuff
am.
me.
Here, Put stand up.
No.
We're past this. I've already told you. You were gonna get Put arrested your if hand you behind didn't you. leave.
No.
Tiffany,
No.
it's happening, whether you like it or not.
All right, let me see if it says where these. What I forget where it is. I think I did see it in the description. I thought it said what police they were, what state it was, but I can't remember. No, he has a dash cam channel too. He has all different instead of keeping it in one spot. Doesn't
That's a
say.
lawsuit.
23.
That's a lawsuit. I'm not a lawsuit.
One for trespassing, state-supported property, and resisting.
Resisting.
Custodial.
She's gonna sue, but she's resisting.
Number one for trespass.
They drop all charges.
And resisting, portion of
They drop all
Tom's
charges.
only gone.
Okay.
All right, let's walk. Is this yours?
Yeah.
it's yours. Okay.
Bobo, give my stuff.
Please,
Okay.
Negative, boss.
It's a lawsuit.
There's a lawsuit.
All charges. They drop all charges. Okay. Okay. They drop all charges. Okay.
Yeah, she had chances.
Okay.
She did it to herself. Yeah, I'm trying, Ash.
She on the druggeries?
Druggeries. I also like how he adds a rees at the end of everything. She's on her druggeries.
Well, I'm just saying.
Right here.
Okay.
Somebody else looked like they were on druggeries earlier. You know what I mean?
I record this. Record it. Record it. Record it.
Tiffany.
Record
It is
it.
being recorded, Tiffany. Chill.
Record it right
It ain't
now.
gonna benefit you.
Please record it.
It's a regular, typical arrest, except she's resisting. I don't know, but she's screaming record and she's playing the victim right now.
Record it.
What up, knee pads?
They ain't remember me.
Hey, I'm messing with Uncle. Uncle, listen, Tiffany, everybody's over your shit. Just get in the car.
Yeah, get your
We're
ass
over
in the
your
car.
shittery, okay?
We're over your
Uncle?
shittery.
Hold on. You know what Uncle sound like? He got bullhorn, but he don't. That's when Uncle Dano get your black. You know what I'm saying? Watch, hold on. Watch this.
Record it. They ain't remember me. Y'all didn't remember me.
I don't
You
even
like
like that.
that job? I ain't trespassing.
No.
Yeah, you
All right, record it.
Look,
Step in. Pay attention.
In the car.
My name is Tiffany Williams.
Tiffany, get inside of the car. I'm not gonna tell you again. Get inside.
All right.
Open.
dress in
You
the
know
car,
how to-
Tiffany.
You know how to listen. Tiffany.
No. I'm not going.
Oh, really?
He said, "Oh, really? We're gonna get your ass."
Oh, you chipmunk too.
Tiffany, get in the damn car.
Y'all just chipmunk too.
Your teeth been fucked up forever. Get in the car. Stop this shit. Stop.
Hell no.
Get in the car.
Hell
I wasn't ready. Hey, this officer is over it, okay? I've never heard an officer that sounds like you're a brother. That sounds like her brother. Your teeth been fucked. What is it?
I gotta rewind that. Your teeth's already fucked up. Oh my god. I hope I got it. I had to rewind it.
Ever. Get in the car.
Wait, a little more.
You chipmunk too.
Tiffany, get.
Wait, we're gonna put the captions on to make sure I heard that correct.
Oh, you chipmunk too.
Tiffany, get
She tried to say there was a chip on her tooth. That's what she said.
in the damn car.
Y'all just chipmunk too.
Your teeth been fucked up forever. Get in the car. Stop this shit.
I like these cops.
Hell no.
Get in the car.
Hell no.
I love this channel.
I wasn't ready. Hey, this officer is over it, okay? I've never heard an officer that sounds like you're a brother. That sounds like her brother. Your teeth been fucked. What is it?
He's been fucked up forever.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. I like the officer. I like him. That's what you call keeping it real.
This is why I gotta share all the funny channels with you guys.
He's not saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "Tell me your shit been fucked."
Your shit been
tell your
fucked up.
homegirl, your sister. You just keep it real with him. We gotta run that back like a motherfucker. Hold on, cause I got to hear him say that shit one more again.
No, he said teeth.
Ever. Get in the car.
Come on.
Stop this shit. Stop.
He's playing victim right
Hell
now.
no.
Get in the car.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Tiffany, step inside.
Wait,
of the vehicle.
wait,
I'm
ma'am.
giving you an option. You're not taking it.
Wait,
Step
ma'am.
inside of the
Okay.
vehicle,
Put
okay?
one foot in.
Some cops would have already pushed her ass in by now, or even had a taser on her back. She's pushing her luck.
One foot in. Come on.
Nice effort there.
You guys chipmunk too.
You guys chipped my
Thank you,
tooth.
Tiffany. Ain't nobody chipped your tooth. Nobody touched your mouth.
All right.
Ain't nobody touched.
Y'all just chipmunk too.
The suspect was processed at the Joliet Police Department and released on a notice to appear.
Tiffany, we already had this conversation before we left. I said that if you did not leave, you would be arrested for trespassing. That's exactly what I told you, right?
Roughly an hour after she was released, officers were called back a third time for reports of a woman threatening another person with a knife.
Hour? Tiffany, stop. 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 Or you going to get tased.
Now they got the taser
You are
out.
going to get tased. Stop fucking walking. Drop that goddamn knife. Put your
Oh,
head-
shit. I saved this part. I wanted to watch it like a blind reaction. Oh, shit. He's mad now.
Hands behind your back.
Knife.
Put it behind your back.
Now she's listening.
Fucking with your stupid ass.
I gotta hear it again. I never hear cops talk like this, but that's what she needed.
Knife. Put your hands behind your back.
Knife.
Put it behind your back. Like, fucking with your stupid ass.
He's done with it. He's had enough.
I need to go to Joliet. Them motherfuckers know how to talk to you like for real. Ain't no
Joliet.
bullshittery. I'm tired of
bullshittery.
fucking with you, okay?
So it's Joliet. I don't know where that is. Oh my God, I can't take it.
It don't get no realer than that.
No.
Stop moving. Stop doing. Stop. Listen, they keep it all the way real.
They're keeping it real, all right.
I'm not fucking with you, man. Hold on. I like it. I want to go there just to see somebody get arrested in Joliet. Specifically, Joliet is what he said, okay?
I would like to see some more of their action. These cops don't take
I
shit.
ain't fucking with you. Oh my God.
Well, I'm pretty sure at the beginning they said they were. Didn't they say they'd already been there 3 times? That's
Exactly what I told you, right?
Roughly an hour after she was released,
Thank you.
officers were called back a third time for reports of a woman threatening another person with a knife.
All right, stop. Tiffany, stop. Stop. Stop, or you're going to get tased. You are going to get tased.
She put a knife in her.
Fucking walking. Drop that goddamn knife. Put your hands behind your back. Put it behind your back.
Damn, she had a knife.
Fucking with your stupid ass. Shut up.
Shut up.
Damn.
Shut up.
It's the way he said it.
My God,
Ain't
don't
nobody-
do that here.
Fuck with your
Shut up.
stupid ass. It's the way he said it. That shit came from the heart. Fuck with your stupid ass. Hey. I'm going to Joliet.
Hang on.
Yes, Mommy T,
What do you
that's
want?
why I watch them. It's the laugh.
23, slow everybody down. Tiffany's detained.
Straight Tiffany. First name basis. She's been a problem.
Y'all don't be listening.
Tiffany is the problem.
I don't give a fuck. Don't bring that shit.
press the charges. Shut up. You ain't got no charges to press.
He said, shut
He
up.
threw a brick at me.
He threw a brick at me.
a brick at me. You shouldn't even be here. So I know. So I was walking away. Shut up. No, you wasn't.
walking away.
Shut up.
Yes, I was.
So bring your ass back.
Okay.
Don't brick me, bro.
Away. I was walking away.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up, Tiffany.
Shut up, Tiffany.
Okay. Hang on. She
was chasing me with the knife.
I was chasing you.
Wow.
Shut up.
I just saw his face. He's done.
Tiffany, shut up.
Shut up.
She saying that she came around. She pulled this knife out of her bra. So she had this knife on her.
I never hear
That's not my knife.
I don't
That's
care.
not my knife.
I don't care whose knife it is.
That's not my knife.
Oh, so somebody grabbed the knife.
Where did the knife come from? I don't know. That's not my knife.
She tried to hide it.
It came out of your bra. Is where it came.
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Who did she go after? I didn't go after.
No.
Really?
So she trying to
Just
stab the little
talk to her
kid?
for a second. I'm gonna put her in the car for now.
They want to press charges. Trying to stab the little kid Tiffany got. Shut up, Tiffany. Damn.
No.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Shut up.
Shut
You got anything else on you?
Shut up. Tiffany is the problem.
I'm tired of searching your ass with the same outfit on too. You need to go get a
I
shower,
know, it's like the 4th time he's had to search her. That's true. He's done with this bit.
Tiffany. God damn.
Oh my gosh.
He just over there now.
Make sure you got no
Search her all type of ways.
I'll make sure these cuffs are double locked.
Double lock. Get your stupid ass in the back seat.
I can't take it.
They double lock it up.
Thanks, Ash. I'll save that one for next time.
Our son hit me with a brick. Yeah.
Don't brick me, bro.
Our son hit me with a brick.
All right. Sit in the squad.
Nobody.
Sit in the squad. Sit in the squad.
I can't defend myself.
No, you need to go to jail.
Yeah, Tiffany. Get your stupid ass on the
Don't make no damn sense.
I can't defend myself.
The suspect was served with a court-issued stalking, no contact order.
Not like she listens.
The following evening, officers responded once again
Get
to
the
the same
hell out of
address
there. The following evening. Again, Tiffany.
for a
Tiffany.
reported violation of an order of protection.
What are you doing, Tiffany?
I don't know what's going on.
Stop it.
I'm leaving.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm leaving. Trying to act all innocent.
You ain't going nowhere. You already there. Trespassing.
Hold on. I ain't did nothing.
She's not learning.
Nobody. Do you live here? No. That's why I'm leaving. That's why I'm leaving.
I'll tell you what. She's lucky she got a different police officer this time.
How'd you get here? I walk. I'm walking. Hey, Maya. I'm walking. Okay. I'm walking. I'm
I
leaving.
wish she
ain't
got the
did
same
nothing to
cops. Dang
nobody.
it.
Tiffany, shut up. We're all over it. Even us. We're over it, okay? When shout out to the subscriber that sent me that you said it was going, listen, when you said it was going down in the Section 8s, it's going down in the Section 8s because Tiffany is the Section 8, okay? I see a little wiggery on too. That ain't don't
Wiggery.
nobody get no haircut them days. Listen, tell me I'm lying. Ain't nobody in this new age era getting no haircut like that no more. That wig was made back in 1972. It come like that. I promise you. It ain't a cut. That is a do. A wiggery do. I promise you. Tiffany, you better hope that motherfucker don't fly off too. I promise you that I'm over. I'm a roast.
Don't lose your
I didn't
wig.
do nothing. Why you got the gloves on? I didn't do nothing.
We always put our gloves on.
Okay.
You ready?
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
You're
I didn't do
under arrest for
nothing.
violation of order of protection.
What you mean order of protection? I
Tiffany
ain't did
got
nothing to
shit.
nobody.
Does anyone think at this point Tiffany cares? Tiffany gets arrested all the time.
Issues for real. She got
Tiffany
you.
don't follow rules.
I ain't do nothing to nobody.
Tiffany breaks
Why
the
y'all
law.
arresting me? And I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Relax.
Tiffany has no boundaries.
Oh man.
Tiffany's not
I ain't do
scared.
nothing to nobody.
She didn't do
I
nothing.
just walked up.
You ain't
I
supposed to
just
be
walked
there.
up here.
Her shirt says "bitch, please."
They following me.
Where do you live?
Around the corner.
Why are you over here?
They just called me over here.
Who called you over here?
I wish she was wearing that shirt yesterday with the other cops.
They walked up on me. I
Yeah.
was minding my own business.
Ah, sure.
I was minding my own business.
How do you
Okay,
keep
but
ending
were
up
served
there,
and you know that you
Tiffany?
can't be here.
They called me over here. I didn't call nobody. I did not bother nobody. Okay, I can walk away. I didn't bother
No,
nobody.
you can't walk away right now. You're in custody.
Yeah,
You're
that
detained.
because walking away is gonna work. I mean, getting arrested doesn't work. So sure, you're gonna
You
listen.
can't walk away.
I ain't even started nothing on nothing.
Don't say take me over. Wait for cigar.
I didn't
I just
start
walked
nothing.
up.
I just walked up.
I ain't say
Hey, you know Tiffany lying. We already know she's lying. But you got that one person that's sitting on the porchery and tell all the business.
Porchery.
He just sitting over there, or I think that's a dude sitting with his legs crossed. Yeah, you was over there talking shit, starting shit. I seen it all.
Over
I seen it right
there.
here. Person that's sitting on the porchery, go talk to them. They seen it all. They heard it all. Okay, that's what's going on. He telling on your ass, Tiffany. We already know you lying though.
nothing
don't
to
need to tell.
nobody.
Tiffany.
I ain't said nothing to
Tiffany,
nobody.
please.
No, stuttering.
Y'all not keeping harassing me, man.
They're
I ain't
harassing
said
you.
nothing to nobody. I
hell
was
he
talking to
doing?
these fellas.
Tiffany keeps showing up on the property, yet they're the problem and they're harassing her. Right.
Jive turkey.
I didn't. What, you taking me to jail?
No, Tiffany, we're taking you to
I ain't
lunch.
did nothing.
This one is. I put all the links in the description. I was hoping maybe like mods could share every now and then if they see any of the links in my. I loaded it up, but this one's called World of Flush. I'll grab it now since I'm already here. But this isn't his only other channel. He has them kind of separated into categories. Like his other channel is Police Dashcam, and those are the ones that I started watching. And then I found out he had does an eviction channel too. And I'm like, This guy is funny as fuck. I got the link. I'll drop it. One sec.
I didn't do nothing.
That laugh.
I just walked up.
Okay, and you can't be over here.
So
Okay, because can I just walk away then?
Nope.
No.
It doesn't work for you, Tiffany.
What you mean? I didn't know she was there.
Oh my.
So if you do sub to his channel, he always puts in his description. Well, usually you can find his other channels too, Ash, if you wanted to sub to both of them for a good laugh when nothing's on.
I'll go this way.
Just take the cuffs off. Walk away.
I'm on a quest to find
I'll
all
come
the
back
funny
20 minutes
channels
later,
for you guys.
She don't even live there.
Neither do you.
don't even
Protected
live
address,
there.
you still can't be there.
Right.
We already explained.
You're the problem, Tiffany.
Okay.
I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Bitch, please.
Please walk up here. Separate your feet from me. Here, look further.
See,
Yeah.
note that these cops are much nicer today because they haven't been there 3 to 4 times already, like the other cops.
Knife.
Where?
In my pocket.
She got a knife again, Tiffany. Another knife.
She brought a
In
knife
the pouch
again.
pocket?
No.
Tiffany.
It's under one of them rolls.
Tiffany is a repeat offender. She went and got another knife, but remember, the other knife wasn't hers, right?
I'm
Tight.
there.
Under the
What you
road.
doing? I said nothing.
Four star, and that's what I'm on the quest for laughter.
Why would I be around her?
We need the funny shit up in here. We need laughter.
She wasn't even around. Come on, man. She wasn't even around.
Tiffany, shut your
Come on, man.
Come
I ain't
on,
bothering
man.
nobody. I'm not bothering
Tiffany,
anybody.
we determined that was a lie.
She just walked up. She wasn't even nowhere around.
Tiffany, you are full of excuses.
Yeah, I'm cooperating.
Did you go in there?
Excuses, not results.
Come on, man.
Well,
They don't even live
The
over
suspect
here.
was placed into custody without incident. She faces charges of violation of an order of protection.
I can't keep doing this to me, man.
Yeah. Multiple times, not once. That was like 4 times. Oh my god, that shit was funny.
Shut your ass up. The officer didn't even want to go back to last time. Y'all go ahead to that shit. I'm not going back dealing with Tiffany.
You're welcome,
I'm
Jackie.
over her shit. They
I'm
gonna
trying
keep
to
letting her
do
out an
that.
hour later, and they gonna go back hour later. Back. I'm over her, man. We got other shit to be doing, man. Goes down into Section 8. That's what they said, and that's what I see. Public housing, Section 8. It goes down. You gonna see some
Does.
shit.
That is true.
I needed that laugh. After the day I had today, I was just burnt out, tired. I wasn't even gonna make a video. I promise you I wasn't gonna make a video. But then I'm being held accountable by you guys, which I love. I don't want you guys to change for nothing. I don't take no type of weight. I just like, okay, we say we hold people accountable and they're holding me accountable. When I tell you I was ripping and running and I went and picked up my nephew, brand new, well, not brand new to him, but a Cadillac Escalade EXT. This morning I went and dropped off my car. I went and dropped off my brother's car. Went and bought that car for him. Bro, I've been running around. So I was like, bro, I'm too tired. But then I get back and I see 15 DMs. 15. Where's the video for today? You dropping a video today? Fuck it, I'm about to get them. I'm about to get them tomorrow. Then I'm like, you know what? Fuck that, because they hold me accountable, bro. I want to do that. I want to be able to stay true to my word and try to put out a video every day if I can, if it's possible. And we made it happen. So I don't want you guys to change for nothing. Hold me accountable because I definitely gonna do it for you guys. And I appreciate you guys for it. Don't stop doing it. Don't think I take it away. Because when I text back, I'm in the comment section and I'm laughing, I'm joking. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, damn, they get on my nerves. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't even be where I'm at without you guys. I wouldn't even have these great videos if it wasn't for you guys. So don't ever stop sending them and don't ever stop holding me accountable.
Exactly.
I can give you a couple names in my DMs that be and one of them, two, I ain't gonna call y'all like that. Y'all know who y'all are. But make sure you head over to Food Sneaker Transformation. And once you subscribe to the channel, you're automatically entered. So I see a lot of people that say, hey, I subscribe, but I don't know what to do next. As soon as you subscribe, you are automatically entered.
Oh, okay, that's right. He's giving away some money. Like I think maybe a few people $50. And he was a little disheartened because a lot of people complained that he wasn't giving away more. Hello, it's free money, guys. I mean, that's not, he doesn't have to give anyone anything.
See, the people that subscribe, I know who subscribed to that channel. So there you go. And then after that, every month until Christmas, well, to the end of December, really, we're giving away $50 to 4 people every month. We turn
4
it up,
people
you know
every
what I'm saying?
month.
That's what we're doing. That's why we're being held accountable. That's why you guys are holding me accountable, because we got to make some money to give away some money. That's
So if you want a chance to enter to be one, all you have to do is subscribe to his channel, and he's picking 4 people a month to get $50.
how the shit go. Shout out to everybody that that's like giving me super chats and shit like that, and to say thank you. I really don't have no words except for just like thank you from the bottom of my heart, because y'all ain't got to do it, and it just know it goes in the pot. It's going right back to our people type. You know what I'm saying? So we got our laugh on today. We had fun. Got a little bit of roastery in there, but I needed that. That
roastery
that woke me up a little bit. Hopefully I can go to sleep, but that woke me up. That officer, man, I need to go kick with that arm. I need to go kick with that arm. I need to go down to Joliet and just see a couple of arrests, man, with my GoPro.
For real.
I'll go to Joliet. I need that officer though, and we're gonna go and we're gonna record and we're gonna have
GoPro.
content and we're gonna laugh our ass literally.
I want to go
off,
there now.
Okay, laughing is good for the soul. You guys know what you guys see it in the comment section. You guys are telling me laughing. You guys, it's just good for the soul, man. Even when you're in pain, man, laughing is good for the soul, for the bones, for the heart, the head, eyes, the whole skeletal type. It's your boy Food Server, man. I had fun. I appreciate you guys more than you know. We're gonna continue to grow. We're continue to have fun. We're gonna keep it doing what we do. We're gonna keep it have energy. If you ain't got the energy, we're gonna give it to you. And yeah, straight like that. I'll catch you guys in the next video. About to get back.
And that is that one. What you think? Pretty funny, huh? Yes, I agree. Hey, I've been for a while over here. You know, it's kind of like, it's also a tough, I'm in like a tough area at the same time, YouTube, to try to do different things like this. And I've been saying that, Angela, but like, I'm just trying to do some news clips of recent things, because there's other, you know, I sort of reflected a little, and there's a lot of other real world stuff going on, but I also like to mix it up. And my main thing is to, whenever I find the funny things or weird and unusual, which is what I've been doing, like anywhere from guys pooping on benches, which I had earlier. A couple shows ago, I had a guy that made a glass vagina bong. I got another one that I didn't play yet with sharks farting in the ocean. Like, who knew? I didn't know sharks fart, but I got that one saved. I didn't play that one yet. I mean, I like the random, unusual, and funny, because we need laughter up in this bitch. It's just, you know, I just want to laugh, hang out, chat, and laugh. And let me see what else. I think that is all I got for now. I played the important stuff going on in the beginning to get that out of the way, because some of it was too sad, and I like to get some of the sad shit out of the way. So let me stop this. I hate this auto-playing stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that's from Mr. Nobody. I had that tab open I forgot about. What else? If anyone knows of any lives, I can pop that in here. I might. Let me see. Alligator and crocodile fight. I don't have that one. Told them I was there because of you. Let me see. I missed a couple comments. Let me just review this. I missed something from. Let me see. What did I miss from Strange Clouds? I told them I was there because of you. Oh, the sub into the channel. Oh, you're welcome. Who won, Flossie? What does anyone win? I want to see that one. Is it on my list for next time? Okay, good. Yeah, so I like this whole playlist thing. It's like a collaborative playlist. It's like, I feel like I have an actual docket team, people finding me stuff to play and react to, because it's a good time. I love it. The more the merrier, because I'm on a quest to find all the unusual shit, the laughing shit. I like the body cam stuff, so I often have body cams. There's also a new section I found recently of the evictions, kind of like that one. And that guy does evictions and body cams, so it's like a win-win. That when I found his channel, I was like, this is great because it has both of what I like to find. Because there is some unusual arrests out there. It's crazy how some people behave when they're arrested. It blows my mind. I've seen people pissing in cop cars and shit, and it's like, I don't understand. I think at the last one I had, there's somebody that shit their pants, shit in the cruiser, explosive shit right when they got in the station. It's bizarre. Use the toiletry, you know? Oh, good ideas. The skit from Reno 911 of the lady pulling the guy over and dancing. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That one can make you laugh no matter how times we've all seen it. No matter what, it's funny every time. So I think, as you know, I was doing my little spoof commercial. I ended up, when I made that, I'm going to play that before my news because it just makes me laugh because I'm so ridiculous with my wigs and shit. For the intro, I think I'm gonna play the one that I edited because I'm not gonna use it. It was a little bit too long. It was 1.5 minutes, so I cut it down to a minute. So I'm gonna play the unedited one. And like I said, it was too long, so I'll use that as an outro, and y'all can chill for a minute. If you know of anyone live that's next, you can put that in the chat. Put any links you want to share, or anything like that. And I will be on the quest to keep finding more shit for the next time. Let me just go over here. Yeah, there's the one that I didn't edit. Like I said, it's a bit long, so I'll play that for my outro. And I'm gonna go keep searching for more shit to find the shit, to bring you the shit. And thanks to everyone that helps me with the shit. And like, I don't know if there is anyone live again. Looks like Ernie did not return. Maybe he will make it on his bus trip or wherever he was. And I guess that's all I got for now. I'm gonna go do some productive shit. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, the lady ended her cat and was eating it. What? What, Donna? What the hell? That's horrific. Yeah, there's some bizarre shit out there. There really is. Yeah, leave me some shits in the chat, please. Leave me some shits. Shitballs in the chat. Shitballs in the chat. Lightning shits in the chat. Okay, enjoy my news clip that's got thrown out because it was too long. I'm just going to show you just for the fun of it. Charlie, you never came back. I kept calling for you. I don't know what happened. Somehow Ernie came up instead, but maybe you can come up next time. I don't know what you were looking for. And y'all have a good day with this. I will see you on the next one. I'm out to find more funny shit.
Random news from the interwebs. Occasional happenings on these YouTube streets. This is Ninja News Network. It's time to review clips, brought to me by you, for you. Let's review some clips. After all, we're the news, bitch. It's time to review some channels and do some commentary. Links to these channels will be provided in the description. Please sub, leave a comment, like the channel. Bringing you the latest news that we find all across the interwebs. By you, for you. At Ninja News, bitch. It's a fickle. I even have my official press pass. A fickle news time. It's time for the news, bitches.
Did I just knock that off or did it finish? See, now I don't even know if I messed that up. I think the whole thing played, but I don't know. I don't know if I might have knocked it off. I'm not sure. Do you like that, Ash? Thank you. Thank you so much. I still want more music though. Okay, I'm playing one more music. We need music to end. We need real music.
Get on the panel, take the stage. Don't be scared, just click that link. Lights are flashing, crowd is wild, show the world you're in a beast. Scream it out, let them see. Don't be scared, just click the link. Panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel, camera bitch. Your heart is pumping, feel the heat, just take the link. Ain't no time to be shy, it's your moment, click the link. Scream it out, just click the link. Oh, don't be scared, just click the link. The panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel, come up, bitch. The panel's hot, it won't stop now. Feel the heat, just take the link. The crowd is roaring, let it burn. It's your time, it's your turn. Scream it out, just take the link. Don't be scared, click the link. The panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel.
Okay, bye for now. For real this time.